Sweet. All right, so we're wishing Darby's sister all the luck in the world, because making a baby come out your body, I've heard it's quite difficult. So that's where Darby's at tonight.
Oh, she said yes to the epidural.
Oh, okay. Smart move. Smart move. All right. Let's see. Today's Factspiration question. 484. Let's see. 248. I don't know, Dom. Now that they're in categories, they just feel so fancy. I always feel like I'm looking. Yeah, I feel like I'm looking something up. Oh my goodness. This is from the self-assessment mortality category. If your character knew they were going to die in a month, how would they spend the rest of their life?
Wandering around Barovia.
Man, if your character knew they would die, how would they spend the rest of their lives? Wow, what a question. All right, I'll put that in chat. While you ruminate on that, if anybody would like a recapspiration for some dice re-rolling or advantage granting, go ahead and give me a d20 roll into chat. If no one is up to the task, I will do it myself. I kind of remember what happened. There was a tree. No, there was a tree. Alright. We got a 6 from Wayne going once. Going twice. Alright. Wayne, take it away.
So we found ourselves at the Wizard of Wine winery yet again, after taking some damage out there on our travels. And we were allowed to get the last stone that they had been caring for. And while we were not invited indoors, we were not chased off from the property, which allowed us to spend a number of days resting up and healing. And I have to say that I was surprised that Taylor did not try and filch my flask, but not being bothered was a nice break. After we had rested up, we traveled back to the mount where the druids had tried to empower a tree golem several weeks back, that we were able to interrupt that ceremony, but that evil tree at the top of the hill, up the mountain, that was still there. Along the way, we were wondering if we were going to run into our friend from the castle, the keep, but the only person we encountered was Barnaby, another member of the family, as it were, for Strahd. He had been sent to aid us in our task. Very short and hairy man. And we find ourselves in pitch battle against the tree. It's spawning blights and other creatures, and I am presently cocooned in thorns and branches. Well, Robin has taken a number of hits, and the others are holding their own, it seems, but Anne did manage to break a hole in the ground with her tremendous strength. We'll have to see how this all shakes out.
All right, well done. Go ahead and grab a recapspiration. Okay. So there is a Factspiration question to answer, and then there's also a Foundry update to talk about. That is to say, nobody let me update Foundry for the next 2 months. So just
don't hit the button.
Yeah, like for reals this time though. We can't. Well, I'm afraid to go near it. Like I feel like an untrained electrician. You know what I'm saying? Like, what if I, in my effort to not hit the button, I hit the button, Dom?
Well,
Yeah. I'm
mean-
I'm heavily influenced by Greek mythology. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, by trying not to hit the button, I'll fulfill fate's destiny of hitting the button somehow.
well, here, let me tempt you. For Pathfinder just released all the wild, all that stuff. The new book with
And
all
if I
the
don't lock
centaurs.
some of them, I might. Dang.
Got a lock, man. That's how
All
you
right,
stay safe.
all right. I'll
Keep stuff
stop.
locked up.
Phew. I'm so nervous. Oh my god. I feel like I'm performing heart surgery or something. Like, but all right, we'll see what happens. This might be the end of the campaign because we won't be able to play for 2 months, but we'll see. See what happens. All right. Anybody else rolling? We got a 2, we got a 4, and we got a 18 for a Wayne Larson double feature. This dude saved his best dice rolls for the very beginning of each game.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently.
Or when he has disadvantage.
Yeah. So Wayne, answer the question. What are you planning to do? You're only alive for 1 more month. What are you gonna do with that time?
I would enjoy myself to the fullest. I would not hold back in any of my appetites.
Mm.
I would spend time with whomever I wished. I would eat whatever I felt was tastiest. But I would not want to go out on a sour note, so I would not wish to alienate any friends or companions
Oh, okay.
in doing so.
That's nice. All right. You may ask the same question of any willing PC or any NPC that you have met during your journey.
Does anybody in the party wish to answer?
Don't mind
I
me.
mean, I can answer. I don't
Okay.
mind.
What do you want?
You will receive, sadly, no compensation from Castle Ravenloft or its affiliates, but
If
we'd
if-
still love to hear. We'd still love to
David
hear.
wants to
Yeah,
hear one of our characters' answers, or if he wants
Yeah.
to hear NPC answer.
Okay.
I concur with Dom's previous statement.
Okay, I will. I would like to know what Irenia would do. With
What
only a month left
Irania
to
would
live.
do if she only had a
Yeah.
month left. Wow. Damn. Only a month left. She would try to help you guys go home. That's what she'd try to do. Yeah. Yep. She would try to help you guys go home because you don't deserve it. You don't deserve what you're going through. She's always been a part of this. She's come to realize, but you guys should never have been a part of this, and that would be that would let her die. Well, I mean, she'd get reincarnated, but that would let her end this lifetime feeling like it wasn't a bust. So, all right, there we go.
Okay.
So, cheery answer. Okay, so I think we're in the middle of fighting a ginormous tree. So why don't we head on over to that encounter? So let's see, Yester Hill, Golthius tree, battle map of the Golthius tree. Are we in the close up or are we in the zoom out? I think we're in the zoomed out one.
When we can you give us like a status report of the battlefield? I was able to watch all about the last 30 minutes, so like
Oh, okay.
that'd be
Yeah.
helpful.
Man, the zoomed out map just doesn't do justice, but it is a lot more tactical. There's like a super zoomed in one where the tree takes up like half the map and it's real gross and scary looking and stuff. Okay, so over here in the spectators seating, you've got Party Wizard Victor Valakovich. He has already burned up 11 charges, 10 charges, I believe. Let me see. 10 charges from his staff. Dwayne is trapped in a cage, and Barnaby is passing to Jason into round 4. Okay, good to know. So this call lightning is from the tree. The tree is not concentrating on it. It just layer action. There's like a call lightning effect. It only triggers on the creature's turn. It doesn't seem to be able to power it with Paragon actions. Let's see. Let's see. Its only other layer action that it seems to do is it just summons more guys. So first it summoned Blight, then it summoned a Briar Witch Dryad, then it summoned a couple of Timber Trap Arachnids, which hit like a truck, but have not really had a chance to get up on anybody. I think one of them reached Robin. Robin had to use one of their many I didn't actually die moves to be standing at 1 HP. Wayne is trapped inside an ever-constricting cage of briars that will eventually just, I guess, cheese grate him to death. Anne pulled an axe out of the tree. Or no, Robin. Robin pulled an axe out of the tree.
Robin did.
Gave it
to
Jason.
someone else, but
Yeah.
said I may want that later.
Yeah. And Jason is using it as a sword, because that's how he do. Also in the spectator stands, you've got Barnaby, the arch druid vampire, who is just maintaining concentration on a moonbeam, which is slowly nuking the tree in the center. The trees seem to have about 50 hit points apiece, the smaller trees. Unknown how much HP the main tree has. Both the small trees and the big tree are vulnerable to slashing, but seem to be immune to bludgeoning and piercing damage, and not adversely hurt by fire, so they take normal damage from fire, unlike these poor Timber Trap Arachnids, which don't like fire at all. These pink areas are difficult terrain from an Erupting Earth spell. On the tree's turn, it seems to do one spell and attack, and then with its Paragon, it just makes one attack. The big thing that its attack does is doesn't do as much damage as the other animated tree in this adventure, Babalai Zaga's hut, but it does have a built-in fling mechanic, so it is able to sort of bowl people into each other, into obstacles, away from it, sort of thing. So that's basically the combat report. So it's very hard to see with the storm and the bad lighting and all that. But yeah, that's where we're at.
Okay.
All right. Yep. So let me grab this music.
Ugh! What happened to my character sheet? How do I make it go back?
Sorry, I had to control it, and I needed an actual functional character sheet. It should be one of the options on the top. All right, let's see. Put this in there. Get rid of this. I'm sure this music will start any second now.
Did we ever figure out if there was a way to rearrange our features on the character sheet? The new character sheet?
I'm gonna be honest, guys. I know nothing about the new character sheet.
I'm more asking if anybody else has figured it out. I figured you have not.
Yeah, I'm never gonna be a 5th and 5th edition player ever again. So I didn't.
You can't drag him into new locations.
No.
Is it ABC order?
Put edit them all and put a 1 and 1
in front of the stuff
Yeah,
like.
that's what I'm. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm doing for mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ABC order.
I don't know if that's a setting that's user dependent that you can change in tidy sheets for the older, sheet, but I think the default is alphabet. All right, can you guys hear the music?
Yep.
All right.
Yes.
For some reason, King Bob's down at 2%. There we go. All right. So passing to Jason into round 4, and the tree is out of Paragon actions, if I recall correctly. So, because you guys stole, and then you haven't been hitting the tree, you've been hitting everything else. All right, unpause. Jason is just gonna run up and try to. I think he should just try to get to the. No, he should try to free Wayne. That's right. Alright. Okay. So, with the Briar Trap, he's only trying to hit an AC 10. And he's only trying to deal 15 points of damage. And it has vulnerability to slashing. Can Jason do it? Let's find out. Alright.
Didn't I do like 2 points of damage after my multiple attacks last time?
Sure.
Maybe not.
Yeah,
Maybe
I mean,
not.
I
It
hope
doesn't
he's.
matter.
I think he should be able to do it. 9 times 2, 18. Yeah. So he runs over and he slashes you free. Timber gains a charge, but then I guess loses the charge because the target has been destroyed. And let's see, Jason would have at least one more attack, right? As a fighter. Let's see. What does he have?
Are we 11 yet?
No.
No,
we're
you
10
guys are
still. Oh,
level
he's got
10,
two.
yeah. Alright, he's got 2. Alright. Let's see. He doesn't really have the movement to get anything else, but yeah, his movement is 40. So yeah, he could probably double back. Yeah, that could work. Okay. Yeah, so he'll attack that tree right there. Okay, go. 14, unfortunately, is not going to get through the tree's hard bark. Alright, and then I think that would be it for him. Okay. He will pass to Wayne, who is free. And maybe Wayne will like to take care of the person that imprisoned him. I don't know.
Yes, Wayne would very much like to do so.
Okay.
Alright, so we're gonna get closer. There we go. And we're gonna start. We're gonna start shooting a painted briar witch.
Okay.
$15.
That is going to. Would you get a 15?
Yeah.
15 is not going to hit.
Can I throw my expiration to?
Sure. Yeah. Then you've used it. You don't have to remember you have it. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
And we're at D.
It'd be a
10
D10
now.
at 10. Yep.
I think that hits.
Yeah. So that definitely hits. For 16 points of damage.
Extra.
21 definitely hits for 15 more damage.
All right, then offhand.
And 23 for 10. So 3 shots, 1, 2, 3, and the creature is bloodied.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I would ask Taylor, but it will steal.
It's definitely gonna steal. It lets out screams of pain from the 3 bullet wounds it has taken, and then it is going to steal. Let's see. It's gonna try to recharge its briar cage. It does not. Let's see. Yeah. This tree has taken damage already. But this little tree right here has not. Okay. So it is going to step into the tree behind it. And then it's going to reappear. You know what? Sure. It'll reappear out of this damaged S tree. And then it will target Wayne and make 2 claw attacks. Alright, there we go. It's going to try and grapple with a 1 D&D attack, so the first one to hit won't do any damage, it will just grapple.
Okay.
If any of them hit. A 20?
Okay, that would normally hit, but I'm going to use Skin of My Teeth.
Okay.
So I can expend a risk die as a reaction to try and dodge and see if I can't up my AC enough to avoid them.
Okay, go for it.
My risk dice.
It doesn't just give you a +5 to your armor class until your next turn?
It's,
That's so weird. Okay.
I get to roll a D8 and see what I get.
Oh. That doesn't seem very equitable in design. Oh well.
That's
yeah,
19,
so it's still all right. So she grab a hold of you, or it grabs a hold of you, and then it will attack again. As it grabs you, its thorny body would activate. You take 4 points of damage for coming into physical contact with the creature. Alright, and then it's going to try and claw. Ooh.
Oh no.
Alright, that's going to be
good.
14 damage, but also a critical. This is from slashing damage. Let me see what it does. I don't know, man. Some people are getting like power-ups from this new injuries table. I'm kind of into it, but at the same time, like, I have no idea what's on the table. Leg laceration. Oh shit! You've taken a long, painful slash to one of your legs. Your speed is reduced by 10. This injury lasts 6 days. A DC 15 Wisdom Medicine check reduces the duration by 2 days. Damn.
Oh, shit.
That's rough.
That one is not a power up. Unless
No,
you're interested in
Unless you
I'm
have
off.
an ability that the lower your speed, the higher your strength.
that would be pretty cool.
Nope,
That
I
would
don't
be
have
pretty
anything
cool.
like that.
Oh man. Alright. Gotta start delving into these weird power-ups that are like, the worse you are at this, the better you are at that. That's the spice.
Curse effects.
Yeah, that'd be the spice right there. Okay. That's the creature's action economy, I believe. Because it Briar Strode and then attacked you. Yep. And then you are grappled. So you're no longer restrained. That's good. But you are grappled. Okay. You have already acted, so you cannot steal. They're gonna pass to the tree. Going once, going twice, and pass to the tree. Alright, the tree is going to refill its Paragon Action Economy. Bloop, 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 bloop. And then the tree, I don't have too much going on in its life. It is going to regenerate. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see how it wouldn't happen. There we go. But then it's going to take, I believe it's 5d8 radiant from the upcast moonbeam.
It's a moonbeam D10s.
Oh, it's d10s? Oh yeah. Hold on. It's been a lot of games this last week. Let's see. Moonbeam.
2d10 and then 1d10 per target.
And he cast it at 5th level, so yeah, it's 5d10. Man, that was good ass damage though. Let's see. Oh, that's even better. Alright. So the tree takes 38 points of damage. Oof. Alright.
I think it does make it on save for half.
Oh, you're right. Okay. It failed. Okay. Alright, let's see. So then the tree, a multitude of screams echo from within the flesh of the tree as it takes this damage. Call lightning. It's gonna go ahead and I guess it'll just target Anne, because Anne's up on it. Yeah. So go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw.
I can see it coming, so advantage.
Yeah. Alright, that's gonna succeed, so you'll take half damage, and I believe it's only a 3d10. So half of 15. Alright. That's its bonus action. Now it's multi-attack. It can attack once and cast one spell. Alright, so looking at the spells that it has left. Grasping Vine. You conjure a vine that sprouts from the ground and unpack your status. When you cast a spell, you can direct the vine to lash out at a creature within 30 feet. They must succeed a dexterity saving throw or be pulled towards the vine. Until the spell ends, You can direct the vine to lash. Well, that's pretty fun. Alright, so sure. It'll cast that. Yeah, it's part of its multi-attack, so I guess it doesn't matter what the duration or the casting time would have been. Alright. So... within 30 feet, eh? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, sure. It'll go ahead and cast it. Yeah, south of Robin. We have these incredible animated plant tokens from JB2 Animation. So I'm just going to draw this one with the marker tool instead. There we go. And Robin, if you could give me a dexterity saving throw. Ooh, can it be one that we can all see though?
Yes. That was a
Okay.
21 and a 22.
Okay, I believe you.
Let me see if I can. There you go. Sorry. I was working on my sheet. I didn't want things to.
Nope. So
Off into shit.
you made the save. So you were not pulled towards the vine, and then finally, Anne, it's going to attack you with its vine, or sorry, its thorned branch. Were you reckless or no?
Last time. I think so. Yeah.
Okay, then this is at advantage. All right, 23.
Yeah, that hits.
Coming in for 16 with a fling. And it is going to fling you. It needs to get you kind of away from itself. Let's see. It can only fling up to 20 feet. So yeah, it'll fling you into Robin. Alright, you're actually the size of Robin, so it could just get you, like, into the space there, I guess. Yeah, that works. Alright. So, since you have, been flung, both of you need to give me dexterity saving throws. DC is 18.
17.
Alright. You're on the honor system, Lauren. What'd you get? 7. Okay.
7.
Alright, then the creature must succeed on DC, dexterity saving throw, or take the same damage to be knocked prone. So, Lauren, you also take 16 damage and are knocked prone. And then, Anne, you are knocked prone.
I am unconscious.
Oh, shit. Alright. And that is the creature's action economy. Robin, you could steal if you wanted to.
I steal.
Oh, yeah, you took damage, so Anne, you could steal if you wanted to.
Yeah.
I'm prone too, right?
That's probably better.
Yeah, you're prone, yep.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay,
Alright.
first things first, stand up. Okay. Here.
Remember, you are in difficult terrain right now.
Yeah.
Does standing up in difficult terrain stack? I don't think so, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Not
Though
difficult
it says any movement you spend to move through it. I guess not in it, though. Yeah, anyways. Alright.
Alright, let me, what do I have? Yeah, I have a regular healing potion. So I want to fast, bonus action, fast hands, here to run. And, well, you know, this is set up to D8s. You used your hit die. What's your hit die?
All right. I think. What am I now? I think I'm a D10.
18.
Alright.
Oh, that's a good one. Woo.
Nice.
Yeah, it is.
All right. So I have 15 feet of movement. Hold on. 5e jump calculator real quick. Hold on. I can get it within Actually, hold on. That right there.
You're
would be 5.
huge. You can make it. You
You're
can
huge,
make
you
it,
can
Ann.
stand right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand right here.
Okay.
Right, and
If
then
it makes you feel better, you did jump to get there.
all right. We're gonna reckless.
All right.
21.
21 is going to hit.
Right. 33 slashing damage, and I'm gonna add this to it. Perfect. So, if it attacks anybody else, it has disadvantage. And if it attacks anybody else, they also have resistance to the damage.
And that was slashing?
Yep, slashing. 33
Oh,
slashing damage.
jeez. Oh, dang, bro. Okay. It's almost dead.
Right, second attack.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to. Okay, hold on. I need to reroll that damage because it doesn't have the 3d6 on there.
Oh.
But it would have been 25. I'll press it again with the right damage. There it is. Oh wow.
Max.
2.
Wow, max damage. Holy shit. So
be
with
both the
that
same.
62 points of damage, how do you kill the tree?
Right. I don't know if anybody here played the beginning of God of War. He's like chopping the tree at the beginning. It's that. So line it up. Do the first hit, and then full yell the second hit, and just follow all the way through.
Oh shit.
Right.
Okay.
Probably cut out like a good corner.
Okay. But realistically, maybe not enough to cut the entire thing in half.
No, I'm not saying cut it in half.
Okay.
I'm saying, like, I took
Okay.
out
I'm
2
just asking.
squares.
I'm just asking. Okay.
Maybe like
Alright.
one character size. So,
Okay. Fair enough. What now?
turn around to go see, take care of this thing over here afterwards. That's been my turn. I'll pass to, we'll pass to Taylor.
Yes. As you kill the tree, this summoned vine falls limp to the ground, but the storm overhead does not abate. All right, play pass this to Taylor.
Alright, Taylor's just gonna attack this timber trap arachnid.
Mm-hmm.
That's a nat 1.
Oh, dang. Okay. Let's see what happens. Only a flesh wound. A combatant who's been downed is not as badly injured as. Oh wow, that could be really bad. All right, hold on. We have this spider on the field still. I removed the blight, and honestly, I'm glad I did.
Oh my god.
So.
You don't want vengeful needle bite to come
Alright.
back from the
So
grave? It's
it's
just a good
between
story.
it's between Chill Timber Trap and the tree. Alright, you guys are hoping that Chill gets a real high number. Here we go. Got an 11. Could go either way here. Alright. The tree stays down, and the Timber Trap gets half of its hit points back.
Alright, next attack. It's a 15 hit.
15 does not hit.
Alright, bonus action. It's a 17 hit.
17 hits. Alright, and the creature takes damage.
Last bonus action.
And it is still hanging on its last legs, some might say.
Taylor's gonna move
Darn.
to here.
Alright.
And I will pass. It can steal.
Oh, sure. Yeah, it'll steal. Okay. You are very fast. You have gotten away from the creature. The creature is badly injured and would like to flee, but it is compelled to stay, fight, protect. So let me see. Huge creature. It's got spider climb. It's bloodied, so it's got quick sprint. Yeah, so it could dash as a bonus action. That's cool. All right. Alas, you are too far and too quick. But this guy right here, he's got a hurt leg. So it's just gonna go fight him. All right. So let's see. It will move to here, and then. Yeah, it will try to bully with its bonus action, since it didn't have to dash. And Wayne, here comes its attempt to knock you down. I mean, you should be good enough not to get knocked down by this. Oh, never mind. I got rolled a 24. So give me an acrobatics or athletics. It needs to be a 24 or higher to beat it.
Okay.
Well, there you go. All right. So as it goes to knock you down, I don't think you have anything that would cause disadvantage to your stuff. I mean, you guys should be fresh and rested.
All right,
So
now.
as the creature rushes up and slams into you, you are able to keep your footing. Then the creature uses multi-attack. It will attack with one foreleg and one bite attack. Okay, so here is the foreleg. That's gonna miss, but would have been a critical hit if you fell prone. Just saying. Here's the bite, and that's gonna miss as well.
Yep.
And that is the creature's turn. All right, it's gonna pass to Robin Keller.
All right. I'm still on fire, I believe. So I need to make a.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna take
D10. D10 fire damage. Oof. Okay. 9 fire damage or more. I don't know what your situation is right now.
Oh yeah. I'm susceptible, whatever the word is. That's not the right word.
Vulnerable. Oh,
Vulnerable.
yes.
There we
So
go.
you take double damage from
Vulnerable
fire.
Yeah. I've got
The airplane arm.
yeah.
Part
because
of being the seeker.
Yep. It was either that or necrotic. So.
Okay, so like a bad turn of Baldur's Gate 3, initiative passes to you, and you take fire damage and fall back over.
I still have like 2 hit points.
Oh shit! Okay, never
Yes.
mind. All right,
Yep,
keep going.
I mean, I know it's not much, but we'll take it.
Oh my god! All right.
All right. So as a bonus action, I'm going to catch my breath
Oh wait,
to regain.
there it is. I could see it in your hit point bar. This is what had me confused. I was like, oh, there's no color there, but it's there at the very edge. I see it.
So I'm going to get 6 hit points back from that. And then is... Oh, goodness. How does Healing Surge work? Is that an action or...
Action or bonus action.
Yep.
All right. And I can spend up to how many hit dice when I do a Healing
Up to
Surge?
half.
Up to half if you have them available.
Yeah,
fine.
I do. So let's do some of those guys. Let's see. Now, how does this sheet actually let me do it? I guess it's a short rest. Is how I do it. There we go. Okay.
You should be able to just click on the hit die. The dash click
You
on
would
the-
think. All right, I can just do it here. So, all right. So I can spend several of these.
Okay.
So let's do. I've got 11 technically available, so I can do. We'll do 5.
I wonder if hitting your short rest to do that recharges things that are related to short rest though.
Only if you actually hit the short rest.
Oh,
button.
that's cool. It'll just pop
You have to-
up.
you actually hit.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah, you have to hit rest at the end of it.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
All right.
So, all right. So that's my action and bonus action. I guess I will pass to Barnaby.
Okay. All right. He just waits by patiently, maintaining focus on the spell. And then he'll pass to Victor. Victor will just target Compassionate, Timber Trap, and try to hit it with a Firebolt. 27 will do it for 11. And then the creature takes damage and bursts into flames. Falls over dead. Alright. Controlling initiative going into the next round. Victor will shout over to Barnaby and say, "The tree is defeated! Why does the storm persist?" And Barnaby says, "No one said anything about the tree being defeated. Keep your eyes open. You'll see." And he will pass to Wayne, because Wayne's in a bind. There you go, Wayne.
Alright, so get my reaction back. So I'm just grappled, I'm not restrained.
Correct.
Alright. Okay. And we're pretty certain the timber trap's down, or we hope the timber trap is down at this point. I guess I'll just try and.
Well, this one's back. This one's back up. This one's back through the miracle of consequences.
Okay. Well. We're gonna focus on the dryad still. All right. Okay. And other three shots, but I've got the gunner feet, so these are not at disadvantage, even though we're face to face.
Let's see those shots. Are you there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright, 22 is gonna hit for 19. Why didn't it take the damage? There it goes. Alright.
Oh shit.
Ooh, alright. Let's see what happens with that. Seize the initiative. You get initiative, interrupt. Nice. Okay. And that third shot. Let's see, 16 is just enough. Alright, so you empty a couple of rounds to the creature at point blank range. The second shot misses. The creature, still grappling you, kind of shakes you violently to try and stop you from shooting it. That's your action, your bonus action. You have no move because you are grappled. I guess the creature will steal?
Yeah.
Alright. Briar, which Strahd's gonna steal? It's gonna try to get back Briar Cage. It does not. It has started its turn grappling you, so you take a D10 from its thorned body, so 9 points of magical piercing damage. And then I guess the creature will just claw at you. Here's the first attack. That's gonna be a miss, and it'll slash again with the claws and miss. All right. It is going to pass to the Galthius tree. Galthius tree is going to regenerate, but then, unless I roll abysmally low, it is going to drop to 0 again. Yeah. So even if it made the save, it would still drop back down to 0. So Anne, you see the damage that you have dealt. You see like what looks like rotting flesh and like bloody pulp, just sort of oozing out with like red sap to try to fill the space where you chonked a big wedge of the tree out. But as it is doing that, this hovering like radiant moon is just like firing fucking lasers into it like over and over and over again. So the tree just shudders, dozens of screams, and then it goes still again. All right. So then the tree will pass to let's see, you're dead for real, question mark. I guess it'll pass to Timber Trap, who's back in. Alright, Chill is gonna take a D10, because he's still on fire, which should be 8. So not the best feels. It's gonna get back up with half of its movement. And let's see. It's got 2 targets there. Got Robin right here. Yeah, sure. Alright, it's gonna move forward. It's gonna try and knock Robin down with Bully. 22. You need to give me an athletics or acrobatics 22 or higher to avoid being knocked prone.
Okay, and I think I get advantage on this because of a feat.
Okay, you would know.
Yep, I'm double checking to make sure I'm not lying to you.
Okay. Guys, these are non-magical characters. I mean, this should be pretty simple, right? Like, pretty simple.
Have you seen like, a page of feats at this point?
I mean, we're still level 10.
I mean,
You know.
there's no magic users, though. I mean, I've heard that's the only complicated part of 5e is the magic users.
Okay, yeah. Yep, I do. So, alright.
Okay.
Athletics.
Alright, since you have advantage, 23 is enough. You are not knocked over by the creature. It is going to attack with its foreleg. 17 for 8, and then its bite. 12 is going to miss, and that is the creature's turn. You have been damaged. Would you like to steal?
Sure. Why not?
All right, you're up.
Okay. I guess I'm still on fire. I think I was supposed to do a save last time. But forgot to.
Yes. Give me the reflex save from last turn. I'll roll one for this here spook spider.
Is it a dexterity save?
Yes.
All right, I did not save.
All right,
So I'm still on fire. So I'll take a D10.
Oof.
So
Okay.
6 points this time. All right.
Well, with your vulnerability.
Oh,
so
that's
12.
right. I'm vulnerable. 12.
Mhm.
Yep. All right. 12. All right. I mean, this thing is attacking me, so, and we don't know what's going on with this tree still. I think this thing to do though is keep fighting this guy. So I'm going to swing. I believe I had my great axe out last, so we'll attack.
Well,
with
be an
that.
item action, pick up your axe. But yeah, you pick up your axe and then
Yeah, pick up the axe and then swing with that. Going to miss. I'm assuming with an 11.
11 is not going to hit.
All right, extra attack with a 22.
22 will hit.
And then since he is next to me, I guess I'll Warden's mark him.
You mark the one that is based off a huge or large.
No, that's grasp. So I can mark him.
Okay, you Warden's mocking.
Yep.
Got it. All right.
And then I will make my end of turn dexterity save to see if.
All right, you are no longer on fire.
Burning?
Yep.
Alright. So I will pass to... Anne, do you want it?
I'll take it.
Alright. Pass to Anne.
Alright. And to you.
So we're gonna hit this thing, the tipper trap.
Okay.
We won't do reckless. Okay, we'll try. We'll go reckless. But I'm not. Yeah. 23.
Yeah, 23 is gonna hit.
38.
Right. That will finish the creature off for reals this time. Oh no.
Right hand.
What happened to his right hand? Severed? Oh my god! Alright.
Alright, 10.
Wow. I'm kind of terrified that's on the table. No.
15, that's 30.
Yeah.
Go here.
Not all of us can grow plant limbs.
Right? Well, you have a lot of limbs though. So, I mean, there's that.
And
I
then
used
this
a
is
two-handed weapon.
Oh.
26 against the timber.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
The briar.
Alright. Takes 18 points of damage and is near death.
Bonus action. We'll also, yeah. I think this actually, I only can do this to the first person. Raging the first creature. Okay, so never mind. We'll just bonus action. Bonus action grab him. Yeah, bonus action. Oof. Okay, I can take it. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I'll use this in case, just in case of grabbing. This. Breath.
Okay.
I'll pass to. I guess if it can see.
It has already acted this turn.
I'll pass to. I guess I'll pass to Victor. So maybe you can think about what this tree is doing.
Okay. Sure. You pass to Victor. He will spend his turn being a nerd. So let's see. Bonus action. Action. Okay. He says, "How are we supposed to defeat it if its roots go through the whole of the stomach?" And Barnaby just looks at him and is like, "Now you're getting it." Victor's gonna pass to Taylor.
Okay. Taylor's going to bonus action dash. She's gonna move over here. She's gonna pick up the burning right hand of
Oh, they got chopped off.
Timbertrap
That's hype.
Arachnid.
Okay,
Yep.
yeah, digging it. Okay.
And then she's gonna move over to the tree,
Uh huh.
and she's just gonna start sending it ablaze.
Oh, sounds awesome. Okay. All right. Go ahead. Give me a sleight of hand to handle the limb without harming yourself. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna say that, given the size of this creature and your very low strength score, this is more of a dragging it along the ground with your glaive than like picking it up, because it's a big ass burning log you've got here, and you just sort of like roll / like scoot it along the ground, and as it rolls up into the mossy undercarriage of the tree, it starts to burn.
Awesome. So say that was my action.
I would say
with-
that's definitely a full action to get the log over
yep.
and get it burning the tree for sure. All right,
With
what else
my
you got?
last bonus action, I would like to do a 5e equivalent recall knowledge nature check to see if
Sure.
the fire on top of the tree will
Mhm.
burn the roots underneath.
All right. Eventually, maybe, if the tree wasn't able to regenerate mathematically more than it would take in fire damage every turn. So it's gonna need more damage than just that fire damage.
Okay.
Okay, so it's gonna need
So-
sustained damage while all of the trees that you can see are uprooted and destroyed. You quickly kind of math it out with your very high nature skill. This is gonna take hours. You guys are just going to be hacking and digging and burning for hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Taylor will just say we got a lot of work to do, but I think we can burn it out eventually.
All right.
And I will pass to Jason.
All right. Hearing you say that, he says, "Well, there's still one more, eh? That's moving." And he will rush over, and then since he's not here to stop me, I'm gonna use some of his resources. What's this thing called? His fighting spirit. He summons a Hitmonchan. Is that what that ability
It's
does?
near death. Don't you do
Oh. Wait, that's a healing spirit. Oh, sure. That's for you, Wade. Whatever that is, you got it. Alright, and then he's gonna swing on it.
It's 10 HP. It's 10 HP and then have advantage on attack.
Beautiful. Alright. Wait, you intend the bonus action turn. He gets the temp HP. Jason does. That's exciting.
Jason does.
Alright. I've seen a samurai played before. Alright. So yeah, he says, never mind, Wayne, that's for me. I'm not feeling like myself right now. And then he's going to swing with advantage for the whole turn. 27. And it gets a glowy dot on it. And the thing takes 8 damage. And then he's going to swing again. 20. For 14 damage. And that'll do. That'll do. The creature is defeated. Doesn't explode in a whirlwind of thorns or anything. Just gets split in half, and bloody sap sprays out everywhere and it dies. So, here's the thing. With the sustained damage from the moonbeam, the tree will not be able to out-regenerate that damage. That's only going to last 5 more rounds. But now that it is unable to, I guess, tree equivalent catch its breath to summon more minions, to cast more spells, or even to trigger its 10 more minutes of Call Lightning, because, you know, that makes sense, give it a 10-minute duration. So, as long as you guys are constantly hacking, cutting, digging, and destroying, you should be able to do this. Since the survivors of the Faithless have been cowed, they likely will not try to stop you, and it really just comes down to endurance. So, I will need from everybody Constitution saving throws to see if you can maintain the pace as we go forward. This is literally a skill challenge where the only skill you roll is a Constitution save.
No
Alright.
bullshitting.
Nope. It's just how long can you help everyone else?
My
do this?
acrobatics.
All right. So the 5 of you, I need 15 successful DC 18 con saves. If you fail a save, you gain exhaustion. You can quit at any time, but I need from the 5 of you 15 to completely defeat the tree.
What's the DC on the
18.
con save?
18. This is some hard ass work up here. Oof.
Oh no.
Come on.
All
I'm gonna
right.
reroll that.
So I'm not gonna put. I'll change the music out. I'm gonna change the music out real quick.
Working
that.
for the money.
Yeah, right.
So every time we fail, we
Get a
take a
level
level
of
of
exhaustion.
exhaustion.
Yep, you get a level of exhaustion. So at any
Alright,
point, you could be like, "This is too much for me," and you could tap out. But that means the others will have to make more checks.
Can we like
Well, let's do what we got so
metagame
far.
the
Oh
con
my
saves?
goodness.
Oh my god.
Nope, I just need con saves here, guys.
Or-
See if you
or
have
are
any
we
do
doing
it.
it-
I'm
are we
gonna
doing them
re-roll
in
that
rounds?
17.
All right,
I'm gonna burn
so
a
let's
recapspiration and re-roll the 17.
all right, so let's go. Let's see where we're at. Lauren,
I feel like
with a 13, that is going to be
I-
a fail. Oh yeah. Do you have a feat?
Yep,
that gives you
I failed
advantage on
twice.
Okay, okay. You failed twice. Oh no! All right.
Yep.
Taylor, no. Wayne,
I
you
lost well
re-rolling?
rested.
Oh
That's
man!
a
All
good
right.
Yeah, I re-rolled and failed.
Okay.
Yeah, I rerolled and failed too.
Damn. Okay. So we have no successes. I need 15 successes to represent that you have dug up and burned and destroyed the entire tree.
Well, let's get some in there for Jason.
Oh yeah, sure. All right, let's see.
They're two
David's
up
got a
there
plus
for-
7. This ain't nothing. This ain't
Hey,
nothing.
I had a +9 and two reroll and a reroll. So.
All right,
Doesn't he
here-
also have like patient teacher or something? Does that help?
I think that's for skill checks. Let me see.
Oh, it's a skill
Features.
challenge.
Patient. You see someone struggling during combat. This isn't during combat. This is over the course of several hours. All right. Man. Yeah, this is just like a grind. All right. Barnaby explains to you as he walks amongst your ranks, as you just sweat and bleed from so many blisters, that many have tried to defeat the Gulfish tree, but if even a single root remains, the tree comes back. If you're serious about this act of noble heroism for the long-dead ghost of the Cavani, well, we don't want you to do it half-assed now, do we? Alright, so here we go. Oof. Buddy. Alright. Let's see. I'll just turn on... Oh, here we go. Alright, exhausted 1. No problem, he's got this. He's got this.
Is he not well rested?
He didn't have the buff on him, so he might have lost it last session. I know he's pretty good at keeping track of that stuff. Alright, let's try again.
Oh yeah, I had well rested.
Oof.
It's pretty
So I
close.
don't have
You want him to succeed at a cost out of combat?
That's a group vote.
Anybody not want him
I think that's unfair for him not being present.
Oh, that's true. And a lot of them will just give him disadvantage on, like...
Yeah.
Yeah, if he
Future
gets.
ones.
Oh, shit.
my-
Jeez. Okay. Alright.
I've got some DM
God damn
inspiration
it.
on here. I feel like I need to start spending it.
I think if we want to get through this, we're gonna have to. I'm gonna
Alright.
spend a DM inspiration on this next one for advantage.
Alright.
Yes!
Advantage on this one. Hey! Alright. So...
We also got we got 7 fans posts.
So that's 1 from Taylor, and then a nat 20 would be 2 from Jason.
And got one too, a 20.
And Ann got 1. Alright, so you're at 4 out of 15.
I'll roll again. I'm going to roll this one with advantage.
Alright.
Um,
Yeah, I guess meta, you'd want to use all the advantage rolls while you still had a good chance. Hey!
There we go.
Alright, you're a third of the way there. At this point, with all the rolls that you've rolled, you guys have been at this for like 2 hours. And you're still finding more roots that are squirming and trying to regenerate.
oh, you said we have to get 15 total?
15.
Yeah.
Look at zoom out your camera. This is the whole summit. Is this creature's root system?
Well, I'll spend my last inspiration, I guess, then.
All right.
We got. got 7 fan spells.
Well-
Advanced bows.
We can use it.
Don't forget your recaps. Your recaps are in there.
Yeah, I used 1 recap already so far.
All right. Do you want Jason to roll with advantage?
And can I spend a fanspo to re-roll that?
Yeah, if
Yeah, you would just take the first number. Yeah.
Can we like help someone to give them advantage?
Ooh, that's a,
Or,
all
like,
right.
boost
That's
the
actually a
roll?
pretty good idea. So like, but then you'd still be wearing yourself out. This is kind of representing like you doing everything that your character can do.
What if me
Uh-huh.
what if me helping someone,
Mhm.
I still roll the con save, but not for the success, just for my own exhaustion. But they roll their con save at advantage.
That seems not unreasonable.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay.
Who's our best?
I mean, I've got a plus
Jason's
6 to
still
my
at a
con
plus
at this point.
5, and Robin's at a plus 6.
What are you at, Ann?
I'm at with this 1 level exhaustion. I'm at a plus 8.
All right,
So
I'm
Ann's
gonna
our best
use
shot.
mine. I'm gonna tire myself out helping Ann.
Okay.
So here's mine. So I take a level of exhaustion, but Ann has advantage.
All right.
I guess I'll try and do the same thing for Robin. I will.
Robin. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, here's my
Fuck me.
3rd con save. 21.
21. Okay.
Here's mine. 14.
All right. Now, if you
But you can re-roll
you'll
that
re-roll both because you rolled with advantage initially.
So yeah, let's spend
All right, spending a fast
fanspo,
All right, we're on the
and I'll
6.
re-roll that.
And at this point, Barnaby says, "If you can't do it, we can always just go down the hill and do it my way." Ooh, with
that is-
advantage, that's 2 successes. Very nice.
That inspires Robin to really dig back in.
All right, here's me going again to give Ann advantage.
All right.
So I'm at exhaustion 2.
Okay.
She,
Oh, it's pretty.
19.
19. There we go. All right. So they're at 9 successes total.
I'm at this point. I'm rolling with a -1 to any kind of con save.
yeah, I mean, we're basically just accepting exhaustion to be able to complete the.
I'm just worried about the trip back because like that will be a
Fine.
prime time to get fucked up.
I mean,
Yeah,
you
hell.
got the
well,
you got the
we're-
protection of this arch druid.
I'm
we're
willing
also-
to go to.
We're
4
also at a
if
place
I-
of power, aren't we? That isn't there a nearby rune or something?
Yeah, there's a
Place that-
circle right at the bottom of
a
the hill.
circle,
Yeah,
which
that
is
you can-
it's a place we can safely rest.
correct
of my seeker
for
stuff.
you.
Yeah, fuck it. All right.
Well, it counts for the entire party according to the.
Yeah.
ability.
But because of your seeker boon, you can do it. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So Wayne, you're destroying yourself to help Ann.
Yeah.
Ann, you got it with your rolled advantage.
But I'm helping, and he's helping Robin.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay.
That's it.
Ooh.
If I guess, do I want to succeed at a cost with that, or do I want to spend a?
I know.
fanspo?
I say re-roll with a fanspo because
All right.
succeeding at a cost could give you bad luck spiral.
Yeah, I'll
Right, so we're at
I'll
5.
spend another fanspo on that, I guess.
We're at 5.
Ugh.
But now
Level
you
exhaustion.
It's pretty close.
it'll put you at 10.
I mean-
that's 2/3 of the way there.
I mean, what's worse, 1 level exhaustion or bad luck spiral?
Yeah, I'll succeed at a cost. Let's try it.
Okay.
Dumb.
Hired. You gain a level of exhaustion.
Ah.
All right, but you
All right.
succeeded though. So
But you
Yeah.
succeeded and got exhaustion as opposed to getting exhaustion and failing.
Yeah,
All
I'll
right.
take it.
So you are at 10 out of 15. At this point, another 2 hours have gone by. It is, oh my god, almost 2 in the morning.
Jason could roll a couple. I mean, on his own. Like, I'm willing to go to 4.
anybody want to help him? He's got a +5 right now. It'd be pretty good to roll with advantage.
I mean, his
and-
+5 is the same as where I'm at with my cons, so.
Yeah. Okay.
Can Victor help?
They're helping in their own way by constantly
no,
dealing fire
Yeah.
damage. And,
Yeah.
Victor, doesn't Victor have? Yeah, he's got the Banshee curse. We don't want him.
That's
taking
for
any more
dying,
exhaustion.
though. Oh, that's fine.
Again, I'm worried about what happens between point A and B.
Fair enough.
Yeah, because right now Taylor's helping and Wayne's helping Robin. We don't have an extra person.
As Barnaby walks between all of you, casting cantrips to sort of weaken areas and burn away roots that you might have missed, he says, "Oh, I like all the teamwork I'm seeing here. Reminds me of when my party still traveled as one. This must be the spirit that has wowed the Dark Lord such. He does love a strong group dynamic, despite being a bit of a lone wolf himself. Alright. He will, gonna go for it with no assistance here. Go, Jason, I believe in you. Oof. If only he had had advantage. Cry.
We
All right.
We can spend our time though.
You want to have him reroll?
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
yeah. Okay, we're out on the 4.
I mean,
Alright.
what's
Oh
that?
no!
Come
If
on.
only he had had advantage. Oh man! All right, so he's at exhaustion 3.
Yeah, he should stay out.
What? He's still got a +4 to offer. You're so close.
All right, I'm helping in.
Oh snap!
Okay.
So
Bet you
you
weren't
definitely are
actually
helping, Ann. All right, so Ann, you're at advantage.
Me too.
Hey, 4 more checks and you've got this.
You helping Robin? Done.
I mean, I'll roll if you'll help. I mean, I'll still roll if you won't help, but
Mental state would just kind of like, no, I've given enough.
Dang.
Jason,
all right.
Hold
step
on, hold on,
forward.
hold on.
I'll help you, Robin.
Jason's got a +4. He's doing pretty good.
It's a great helper.
No,
Much
we'll
better
try one more
helper than
time. We'll try
Taylor.
one more time. Hold on.
Okay.
God damn it.
All right, but you do help, but you get more tired. All right.
You needed a 20.
23.
23.
Only 3 more successes are left. Barnaby, walking amongst your number, administrating fire as needed, says, "Oh, you're looking pretty tired. If you can't manage it, we could always just come back tomorrow, fight the tree all over again. No?
No, Wayne definitely needs to tap out at this point. I've got 5 levels of exhaustion.
All right.
Jason can help in your stead. Taylor's helping in.
All right. Here's a help check for Robin.
Yay,
So he doesn't get tired, but he doesn't get a success. But Robin gets to roll with advantage. But look, if Jason had advantage, just like
There we go.
all right. So
And
that's
you can roll with advantage.
ooh, and 15.
I'm gonna use a I'm gonna use a recastration
Okay. All right.
before it.
Hey.
26.
So 1 more success is all that's needed.
I'll just take that level of exhaustion.
And we'll
Taylor's helping in.
Okay.
One more. All right, here you go. Finish.
Oh my god!
Do you have any more?
I know you.
those,
I know you rolled a lot of
inspirations?
these, Ann, but you've rolled a lot of ones on this.
Maybe roll another
Yeah.
Fanspiration.
Yeah, we have 4
Yeah.
transpirations.
Okay.
Transpiration on that.
Do it.
Alright, we're
right.
down
I
to
mean,
3.
what awaits? What actually awaits us? What do we need these things for? You know?
Yeah, exactly. Digging up a tree, that's where it's
25.
at. Alright.
With that, another 2 hours goes by. Let's see. Whoa, did I hit the wrong button? We went like really far ahead. Shit.
He said it's 2 months into the future. We've been on this.
No, I'm still on hours, but it went like really far. Okay. All right, so 3:45 in the morning? Question mark. You guys finish what you're doing, and with that, Barnaby looks around and says, "Well, I'd say you got it." Nice work.
Yep. Okay. Let's. Where'd you say we could rest from? And Taylor looks
Down at
like she's gonna
Sunday
just fall
Circle.
over and sleep right where she's at. Well, trance or whatever.
Okay, so the Raven flies back down. It's been flying around the battlefield. It's somewhere around here. The
Is
white
it exhausted now too from just flying around for like 20 hours? watching
Probably. I'm good. Yeah, I mean,
It's flying in this shit.
It's definitely looking pretty
pretty put out that it took you guys this long, but it is happy that the tree has been restored. It flies towards you, Robin, and it says, "Cleansed, cleansed," and it does like a whooping sort of like circle around.
Mhm.
And
Robin
then,
just kind of weakly waves at it, but doesn't.
oh god, so many blisters, so many blisters. Barnaby says, "Well, a deal's a deal then. We'll be taking, or should I say, restoring the power of the land, as per the arrangement. Whatever trials you had in store, I believe the Seeker has fulfilled." And the bird caws again, and it flies off towards the stone circle.
Let's go do this, and then. get
As
some
it
sleep.
does, the rain finally lets up, and as you look off in the horizon, you guys temporarily see the mist clear, and you would swear that off in the distance you can see something like through the mist. You're not really sure at first like what you are looking at exactly, but as you stare, you can see what looks like cities and trees, roads. It's like you're looking past the mist into a neighboring kingdom.
Like a window.
A little bit like that. I'm trying to see if I have any artwork for it. Let's see. As you look west into the curtain of fog, you see a white fortress on a hill above a great city. The city appears quite distant, and the fog obscures all details. But as you stare over the sound of rolling thunder, you hear the echoes of a church bell.
Robin will just look over at Victor and say, "Do you know what that is?" And then over at Barnaby, "For you, any ideas?"
Victor kind of looks out and says, I perhaps it could be Darkon. That is one of the neighboring realms I have heard of. And Barnaby says, oh, I wondered about that myself when I first saw it, but no, it's something far sadder than that. Just another bit of torment for the master of this here prison to stomach and endure. What you see is the memory of Strahd's homeland.
Is that why he summons all this myth?
No,
So he doesn't have to look at it?
it's quite the opposite. From time to time, the mist will clear enough that folk begin to get their hopes up. Maybe with the mist gone, could finally leave this terrible place. It's all just a trick, an illusion, to build you back up so they can knock you back down.
Well, they'll
The
be
same
able to
is true.
play sometime soon.
Oh, you really think so?
Taylor just nods at him.
Well, I hope you're right. And you guys stagger back down the road towards the initial circle.
Does Barnaby want us to do his ritual now, or would he let us get a rest first?
He says, oh, no time like the present. We don't want to keep Mr. Bird waiting.
Fair enough. I mean, there shouldn't hopefully be too many trials, given what we've...
I'm stuck in this pillar
Well.
and boulder.
It would be a terrible double cross.
By the spirits of the land, if they use you as their cat's paw to destroy the tree,
Or let him make you do their trial right afterwards.
We did have a deal.
Yes. Let's see how that works out for us. You have the Stone of Winter.
I think Victor still has it right.
Yeah, I think...
Can you move me out of this rock?
Oh, I thought there was a big discussion about... Oh, he held it until the ritual time, right? Is that the...
Mhm.
Oh, you're stuck in a rock? Oh my gosh. There you go.
Thank
Yep. Alright, then in that case, Victor will approach, and
he says, do you want me to hold it, Robin?
you
I
seem
think
tired from the ordeal up on the mountain. Well, actually,
I
you seem
mean-
like the only one that doesn't have any exhaustion, so...
No, I've got 5 levels of exhaustion.
What? Alright.
It's just, it's on my... It's on my...
Oh,
effects
you're
tab.
tracking it with your... Okay, gotcha. You're tracking it with your new character sheet. Gotcha. Alright. Oh, you should... Nah, you need to use this one, because this one's way more punishing than the other one. I think.
Right.
Do they work the same way? On the new
Yeah,
character sheet?
the new character sheet, they used the 1 D&D exhaustion.
Oh shit. Okay. Nice. All right. As long as you got it. So do you want him to hand it off to you then?
Is it one person who holds them, or I thought we had to
mean-
each have a different person holding each one.
Oh,
No,
well,
this is the winter, the Stone
This is
Winter
just-
ritual.
I mean, this is just to hold it during the ritual.
Oh, during the ritual.
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, I can't be attuned to it, so as long as I don't have to be attuned, I don't mind holding it.
Oh, yeah. No, we need someone that can attune to it.
I mean, I could
Alright.
unattune, I guess, from the summer and attune
I
to
mean, what's
the.
the? I mean, we're. I don't know if he's got to make a save a throw or something, but it's fine. It's fine with me if he holds it during the ritual. Barnaby says, "Well, I need someone to hold it."
Here, let me see what I can. I can unattune.
It's not
I
a
can
big deal. There's just be a conduit for an incredible amount of energy passing through you.
Yeah, I don't mind. Let me just see what I can unattune to here. That would make sense.
I mean, I
You also want us to get you that axe back from Jason Moore?
No, he's fine.
Okay.
if you need it, I can hold it.
Yeah, sure. Victor will pass it to Ann.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
I mean, I could unattune to the Stone of Good Luck or the Blood Spear. Temporarily. Also.
Barnaby says, all right. Nice, big, giant girl. It should be fine. And here we go. Present the blood spear. So, Ann, you present the blood spear?
Robin has to.
I have the Blood
Okay.
Spear, but I would present it.
Oh, no, it has to be the person holding the stone.
All right, give me the stone. I'll unattune from the Stone
Why
of Good
don't-
Luck.
Why don't you just give M the spear?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can hand Anne the spear.
You have to be attuned to the spear.
For the ritual, no. You're just holding it. It's, ritualistic.
Your two stone. Then. Turn it over.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm. Sure. Yeah. Did you send it over?
I thought I did. Let's see if it did not go through. Let me try one more time.
You'll be able to just drag from sheet onto
There it is.
Yeah.
miniatures now. Yeah.
That's what I tried to do.
Alright.
I don't.
Yeah, I got it.
So he begins the ritual. The ritual is in Druidic, a language that does not translate via the mist. Kavan watches, hovering above this totem, and the White Raven perches on the top of the obelisk. As the ritual continues, say it took about 15 minutes, 20 minutes to get down the hill, and then figuring out who's holding what, and then 10 minutes for the ritual. Okay. As he completes the ritual, the White Raven looks around, and you could definitely tell that the White Raven is confused about what is happening. And then you guys all at once hear a loud sundering crack. You feel the ground beneath your feet begin to shake as if from an earthquake. And the raven lets out one last cawing, criking cry as it falls over dead. Anne, you feel a sudden rush of energy pull from the air and the earth into you and into the stone that you are holding. So I'm gonna need you to give me a Constitution saving throw and a Death saving throw.
Ooh. Do I have any? Are you guys okay with me using an advanced spell to roll this with advantage?
Well, you can roll it and see how good you do, and then use the this thing, right?
If I roll it with advantage and it comes out as 2 1s, then I can
Yeah,
re-roll
go
it.
ahead and roll with advantage.
Oh yeah, go for it. Yeah, I didn't know if you had multiple means to re-roll it.
No, I mean I don't. If this fails, then it would be another.
Yeah, roll with advantage.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we have 2 left. I'm
Yep.
rolling with advantage.
All right. Which one are you rolling? The Death save or the Con save?
Do the death save with advantage, I would say.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the death save with advantage, and we'll do the con.
Is that the stone that gives you advantage on death saves? I know. I thought one of the stones did.
I think that does.
Mm-hmm.
Let me read it again. Post it. Advantage on death saving throws. Okay, so I don't need. Okay, so I don't need it. So yeah, this will be. So that spend will be for the con. Here's the con save first.
All right, that's a success.
All right, and here's the death save. Just be blind.
No, I mean you can just roll it.
You can roll another and get a 20.
All right. You feel a cold so absolute that you worry that your bones will crack and break inside your flesh if you move at all. This is a cold that threatens to drive you mad. There is an absolute absence of warmth as the energy passes through you and into the stone, and you find yourself bound to the stone, in so much as you are attuned to it, but also in that you're not sure how to become unattuned to it. And in doing so, the stone becomes empowered.
Sadly,
Magic item mod broken, and we can't run any updates right now on D&D stuff. But
It's actually up to the magic item on.
I know we're not gonna run them though. Remember the pep talk at the beginning? We're not gonna run them.
Don't press the button.
Yeah, don't press the button. All right. So you now have the Abyssal Soul of Winter, which, while marginally more powerful, also carries with it a great many banes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm reading it now. Okay.
Yeah.
I cast and spell. I can't cast. Okay, wait a second. I'll just post so everybody can read.
Yeah, sure.
Oh wow, that's a novel.
Oh, we get an extra constitution point.
I'm at 18 right now, so this will take me to 20.
And you could still go to 20 and go to 22.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, set
18.
spell save DC. That's awesome.
Half
Nice.
healing.
That's pretty good.
Oh snap! We have a Darby.
We have an Uncle Darby. How'd it go?
Yeah, Uncle Darby.
Oh well, no problems.
Great.
She was quick.
Congratulations.
As
That's
someone
fantastic.
who just spent 10 days with their nephew, I'm very happy for you.
The best kids are the ones that you don't have to take home with you. No. Sorry. My kid's great, but you know, it is nice to hang out with other people's kids and know that you don't have to deal with them after you leave.
But that's the advantage of being a grandpa. You give the kid
Oh.
back, and it doesn't matter what toys you give them. You don't have to deal with it.
That's true.
Oh, man, this is-
I do give us some pretty rad toys. Yeah.
The chilling
Wait, the
isolation,
chilling isolation, that's a buff. That's a boon. When you
that's
grapple
awesome
stuff.
for your grappling.
Yeah, but also have healing on everything.
Only magical.
Magical
magical.
healing.
Magical.
Yep.
Okay, good.
We don't do magic.
Yeah, we don't do magic here.
That's a potion.
Except for
Magic?
potions,
We don't need no stinking magic.
yeah. Drain.
The real shit is that you turn to ice and are shattered if you die. So you definitely don't want that to happen.
When rolling for random encounters, the rate increases by 3. It is 3 times as likely to be undead. We can handle zombies.
So 3 times as likely means I roll 3 times, and then if there is an undead from the 3 that I rolled, you get that one. Otherwise, you get the first one that was rolled.
That works. All right.
Yeah.
One empowered stone down.
And increases by 3 means that, you know, the number to roll or higher goes down by 3. It doesn't mean that, like, it's 3 times as likely to happen. Yep.
We don't have abilities like revivify and stuff like that. So yeah, dying is dying in this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your theme song could be that one song where it's like, she's cold as ice.
Yeah. You head down frost giant territory now.
Yeah.
Frost giant territory.
Yeah. She was being a hill giant. Now she's a frost giant. Okay. Didn't realize I was gonna get a.
Yeah. If Anne were to hook up with a commoner, he would die approximately 9 seconds into, or sorry, 18 seconds into making love to Anne. He would die.
I mean, he was gonna die anyway.
Yeah, true, but I'm just saying.
Oh my god, David.
Oh, come on. You don't look at Anne and not think death by snoo, okay?
Okay, fair. Listen, there's some brave Krezikes that they've talked about it when Anne's not around. They're like, what about that giantess from the SWAT? And they was like, oh, I would death by snoo. Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Kill Big Mary, the giantess with 2 heads. the one-eyed, forest-armed woman, or
The most popular response
the
is
Dusk Elf.
to marry Jason, though they're more familiar with Leo, so it's to marry Leo for sure. So he seems like he'd be a good house husband for the Krezikes. Yeah. All right. Well, you have advantage to saving throws and Constitution saves against effects that would cause exhaustion. So that's another
only you had that
upgrade.
a little bit ago.
Yeah. All right.
I need to turn on the spellbook now again.
So, what now?
I mean, how is Robin feeling about all of this? With like how is this affecting her secret?
Oh yeah. So as this completes, Kavan's ghost looks at the Raven, and his body language and expression is full of sorrow. He looks over at you, and it is a look of betrayal. And then the ghost vanishes. And as it does, Barnaby says, well, 1 down, 2 to go.
Are we gonna have to kill a raven at everyone?
I don't know. Probably gonna have to kill something.
Hopefully in the swamp it's like a leech.
You like leeches then?
No, I don't like.
Oh.
They suck your blood. It's gross.
He chuckles. He says, well, that is pretty gross. Okay. He basically says, well, how much time do you need?
I think 4 or 5 days.
4 or 5 days? Well, I'm not waiting around 4 or 5 days, but Which circle do you want to do next?
What is our closest one kind of in our path?
Berets, I suppose.
Hmm. It's either that or the windmill, right?
Here, I'll take you to the map table.
I believe that's where the other one was.
Sorry, I disconnected for a sec.
Let's see, there's 3 of them. There's, because we just did Yester Hill.
Yeah. Grind.
There's Perez,
and
Yester Hill, and then
Bone grinder, right?
Windmill.
yeah, the windmill. Yeah. So,
I guess we get Perez out of the way, right?
I mean, yeah. I guess we'll stop by the Wizard of Wine, or I guess we could rest here all day.
I mean, you could cut through the. This area is called the Barovian Highlands, where we added the mountains to the map. You could cut through there to get there faster if you wanted to, but it would be traveling through mountain, which is the most dangerous of all the terrains.
Crash, I've got a question.
Mm.
So when we're not on the road, we roll 18s, we roll
Yeah.
15s, so it's gonna be 12s now.
Yeah, 12s.
How's that affect fast travel though?
Fast travel, you don't have encounters. If you did have an encounter triggered by fast travel, there would be. I would check to see if it would be undead.
Okay.
We roll 3 times to see if it's
Yeah. The problem is, Mount Gacchus is an outdoor dungeon. So once you get to like the border of like the Mount Gacchus mountain range, then you're not able to fast travel anymore.
I mean,
And
we
where
don't
does that
need
start?
Cut around
That
anyway.
would start like midway into the Highlands. So like see somewhere around like your map is so bad. Sorry.
Before or after?
What's the
like,
druid say when he takes a look at the map? Like,
He just chuckled. It would start. He's just looking at it like, oh my god. You'll be in the mountains a lot if you start heading towards Toslanka Pass and the Amber Temple.
Great. I say we don't go that way since our map sucks.
why don't we just go up and around the mountains? Like,
You guys hear another rending, sort of
like
tearing sound, as if like stone and earth are like shattering and crumpling. It seems to be coming from beyond the top of Yester Hill. The druid kind of looks that way and he says, "Oh, that doesn't sound good. I'ma go take a look." And he just starts waddling back up the hill. I mean, he tired, but maybe not as tired as you guys are. So. Does anybody follow, or do you wait down at the bottom of the hill?
I mean, others
Hey,
are well.
God, poor exhaustion. She ain't following shit.
All right. Okay. He's gone for a while. What do you guys do in the meantime?
Short rest,
Sleep.
Yeah.
Long rest.
long rest.
Wrong us, we'd have to go back to the vineyard, right?
No, we can do it.
Yeah,
at
we're in the circle.
circle with
Oh,
Robin.
we can do that here now. Okay.
Can we still do it here?
I say we short rest and then kind of take stock.
Can we
Did,
still do the- can we
Because
still do the long
because
rest
if we
here?
try to long rest and it gets interrupted, then
I thought we determined that we always short rest before we long rest, anyways.
Oh, camping. But how camping?
Yeah. If you have a short rest available, you definitely should use it before you try to long rest.
Did we run into Rudolph at any time today?
No,
What's
we didn't.
interesting here is that you no longer feel, Robin, that this site can be a sanctuary through your power, but Anne, you know that you could command it, force it to be a sanctuary using your power.
I mean, I guess like Robin saying that this place was a safe place, at the time. I think like mentally, like, and just thinking that okay, this place is a safe place now. Maybe she subconsciously forces it into being a safe space, and then that's when she realizes that she's used that power.
Okay, as you do, the temperature drops way down. Rime starts to form on all of the surfaces that are wet, and rain begins to turn to snow. But you know that you have made this sanctuary.
Robin will look over at Anne just because she lost that feeling, but she's also exhausted and she's worried about what's happening, but also it's still the best course of action she can figure out. So all of that is going to just come out in a, can I have the spear back?
Yeah, here. Small for me.
And she's just, yeah. She's just gonna kind of nod, and as she takes it back, kind of get that cold sense off of Anne. She's just gonna kind of nod. She's gonna say, "You did really good."
All I did was hold the thing.
Well, our course is set.
We'll be up that mountain. Over that hill.
Yeah.
So, as you guys settle in to rest, a process that maybe takes another, I don't know, we'll say hour, it is almost dawn, and Wayne, you have been told that there is no sun in Barovia to worry about, but that you might feel a great deal of instinctual discomfort and perhaps even pain during the day, and it's something that you'll have to get used to, but that it wouldn't be a bad idea to get into the habit of treating daylight with respect, just in case you ever get the opportunity to nearly be killed by it.
Okay, so do I need to
Well, what I'm saying is you have no obligations to worry about the sun, but if you get into the bad habit of being like, hey, there's no sun, God forbid there ever is a sun. Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, because that would be pretty bad.
So, to Wayne's level of understanding, is this something that can be handled if I had an umbrella or a parasol, or do we need we need to be seriously hunkered down and night activities only?
You would be able, if there was sunlight, you would not be able to be in direct sunlight, so you'd have to be in cover, essentially, in shadow. So you have to be a big ass umbrella. It wouldn't be a cool goth girl parasol. It would be like
Oh,
a
no,
beach umbrella.
I mean,
Yeah,
like
like a beach
golf,
umbrella.
golf
Yeah,
umbrella.
yeah,
Or
yeah, yeah, yeah.
There cannot be anything cooler. This, unfortunately.
All right. Around about an hour later, Barnaby returns to you guys and says, "Oh, I don't know just how long we got now that things are moving." You may want to, well, we may need to speed things up.
Why?
Well, I went to the top of the hill to look out and investigate the sound, and, well, the borders of Barovia seem to be breaking apart. The land is crumbling and tumbling into the mist. And the mist is filling in the gaps.
How far away?
Oh, it's a ways off. I'd say, yes, the hill's got a few days, maybe a week, before it's completely consumed. I'd say Krasik, probably in the same boat, depending on whether or not this is a localized phenomenon or it's happening all along the borders. Though that does make me wonder, if we do this again, is it gonna speed up?
But like, so the mist closes in, doesn't that mean everything on the other side will be fine?
That's a very hopeful way of seeing it. Perhaps the chunks of earth that are breaking loose and drifting away into the mist, maybe they're going back home.
You know, when we first saw this mist, it choked us.
Oh, it did?
Oh yeah, you can't go into the mist unless you're a Vistani, or you're guided by one. Otherwise the mist will turn you around, drain your life, make you face your worst fears, drive you mad, and then you drop you right back off where you started, or someplace worse. I'm gonna have to return to the castle and let him know what's happening here. I have a suspicion he might have already known, or at least theorized, but he needs to understand the magnitude of what's happening here. So, why don't we plan to meet Berets in 2 days?
Oh.
I think, yeah, I think we still have to rest here a little bit, but yeah, two-ish days would give us
2 days.
2 to 4 days.
He turns into a hawk and he flies off.
So how long would it take?
That's good. A raven would have been poor taste.
Yeah, how long will it take us to get to Berez?
Oh, depends. Do you want to go over the mountain or around it?
No. Around
we need the quickest way, I think.
And
No, we
also
need the
my
safest way.
speed
Well,
is reduced
which is
to
probably
0
taking the
by
long way,
constellation.
but
What did I get for that medicine check that I rolled?
Oh, was that for Wayne?
No, that was for and getting rid of her infection.
You got a 16.
17. That's it for the day.
Speed at a cost.
All right. If you do a 15 on Wayne, they can reduce the recovery time from 6 days to 4 days on their leg.
Oh, Wayne's half speed
Well, Wayne's
No,
negative
I'm
10,
reduced by
negative
10
10 from his leg, and then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's your speed normally, Wayne?
I guess
Very.
I'll succeed. Should I succeed at a cost for that check? Okay, wait. What does this thing do?
I guess
every time
carry you
time
like
I-
a baby.
Your max HP keeps going down.
Yeah, my max HP keeps going down. So yeah, I'll succeed at a cost out of combat for this.
Okay. Tired.
I
You
mean,
gain a
now
level of exhaustion.
I'm about to lose it on this long rest anyway, so it's okay.
Alright, let me calculate a couple of routes for you. Sounds like you guys aren't in total agreement about which route you want to take. That's fine. Let's see.
We do
We can't stay here 4
successfully
days.
long rest.
If the heal itself will disappear in 4 days. Guys,
Yeah, look, that's a risk Taylor may be willing to take.
I'm not ruined to with
Look,
falling
look, you
asleep
weren't
and
here.
waking up
You
in the
don't
mess to
understand
die.
what we went through.
I was at the
Alright.
first half.
6 grueling hours of removing tree. Hard work.
A lot of trees.
That one would have been for Wayne.
Alright, so it's 8 miles back to the road. And then from the road. If you're sticking to road as much as possible, and then you're gonna do the same thing you did before, which is cut out from Argynvost to the river, and then go along the river. That sounds like
I
pretty
think that's
good.
what we did last time.
Alright. So 8 miles to the road, 34 miles of road, and then following the river from Argynvost to the Stone Circle. Ooh, you'd have to cross the river. And the river's a mile across. Or half mile across. It's wide enough that it'd be a real pain in the ass to cross the river.
Is Anne capable of freezing the river?
I don't think so. Yeah. They could do an ice storm, which would like create like an ice flow, right? But then
You freeze water providing if there are no creatures. Water unfreeze. I don't know. I feel like shaped water might be too.
well, the problem is the river's moving, so
Yeah.
you'd be able to create it, but then it was it would keep moving. It'd be very difficult for some of you, I think, to make, not for Taylor, but for some of you to make those checks.
We have to take the road all the way until we cross the bridge and then walk down.
Oh my goodness! All right, hold on then. Let me start it over again.
Regardless of if we went through the mountains or anything like that, we still have to cross the river.
Yeah, that's true. So might as well just do the road. Alright. Also, there was no sign of Van Richten here while you were poking around. But you did wait many days before coming, so. Alright, so then it would be 37 miles to cross the bridge, and then 10 miles through river forest area.
Van Richten, I thought we were looking for Richard.
Oh, right. Wink. Nice. Good roleplay. Good roleplay. Alright, so. Let's see what Stephanie has to say about this. What you gotta say, Stephanie?
I mean, that feels like that's going to be like 3 days of travel just to get
Well,
there.
and we have to move at the speed of your injured people, so you're gonna be going at a slow speed too.
Well, Dom could carry Wayne like a baby.
Let's
I don't
see.
think anybody wants
No, he
that.
can't because he's going to be doing damage the entire time if he does that.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
you're right!
That's true.
Yep.
Just
Also,
a
Anne would not,
freezing
Anne definitely
cradle.
would not, Anne will definitely not carry Wayne. There's no way
Oh
she would carry Wayne.
shit!
That's why Wayne didn't want to be carried by you.
I could
Oh,
carry
he
Wayne.
She
He
can't.
didn't want your uppies.
Not with
Hey.
his strength score.
So
Physically,
Wayne-
here's
mentally
the
can't.
issue.
Hey, Taylor
This
offers to
druid said he'd
carry
see
you.
in 2 days. He said that he'd give Yesterhill and Krezek, you know, maybe a week before it crumbles / is consumed by the mist. It's gonna be 3 days, 7 hours of travel to get there.
We can't do this in time.
Well, not and recover.
Well, there's another question.
Well, no. We at our
have other
present
options,
speed-
which
I mean,
are
we could
not
now
good
perf-
options. How
could
long
perform
would
a
it take to
ritual
go
and-
through the mountains?
All right, I'm checking. It's really your reduced speed that's killing you guys.
we also could perform a ritual and return the stone to the land.
Is there another one of those?
I don't know if that's still
Teleporting
an option
devices
with
around
the
here?
Dead Raven.
So a direct route, assuming that you could also cross the river, because it would all be difficult terrain, it would still take 3 days and 4 hours. So you'd only be saving 3 hours by not using the road. I have a
It's not
theory
worth.
that roads are used to speed up travel. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
just
gonna
stick,
get a government
stick to
grant.
roads.
and sort it out. Here's the thing, dude said 3, you know, he said 2 days, but I mean, he's also a druid. You know how those assholes are. They like have tree stride. They got, you know, they turn to birds.
Yeah.
They got, you know, teleportation
Yeah.
circles. Yeah, he's probably forgotten what it's like to just walk somewhere.
All right, next question.
Could we ask somebody
How-
to come
how
pick
long
us up?
How long does it take if we leave Wayne behind?
Oh shit!
Oh,
Wait,
Is that the
we-
only person with reduced speed?
Yeah.
We can just. I can just carry Wayne.
Damn, you carry Wayne?
don't we have a
Ever-
cart that we could
Yeah.
put Wayne on?
No,
yeah,
not on the cart.
I could carry Wayne,
We do.
and
I thought
even
our
if
carts
I'm
got blown
even
the
if I'm
fuck up.
overweight,
Oh, wait,
My-
you guys didn't
my
buy
speed
the
would
wine
be the
cart or
same as
no?
everyone else's.
Oh wait, we did buy the wine cart.
Your
we bought
your
the one
speed
cart,
would
yeah.
be half carrying Wayne since you're not huge, and then your would be as fast as Wayne.
He has a lot of speed.
Yeah, you guys bought this barrel cart.
Oh, we did. You guys did get the barrel cart.
Yeah,
I
we got a
remember.
barrel
dis-
cart now, yeah.
I remember
Wait,
discussions regarding the barrel cart.
I guess I don't know. I have the barrel cart stats, but it doesn't have a name and it doesn't have permissions. So maybe you did.
I
buy the barrel
watched
cart.
the video, and I'm
yeah,
pretty
when I
sure
brought
you
it up,
guys did not buy it.
I'm pretty sure I took the money out. You checked the money.
I don't think we brought it. Did we not bring it with us because we were going to cross
Yeah.
rough terrain? Is that why?
Oh, so you have
I-
to swing by the Wizard of Wines to get it.
You were
Yeah.
at the Wizards of Wine.
I mean, we're going back to the road anyways, so we go to the
Right.
Wizards of Wine, take
Oh,
another
did
day.
Did you leave the cart by the road, Anne? Or did you leave it at the Wizard of Wines?
No, we when we got here, we left it here because I remember
Oh, okay.
I spent the money off the
Okay.
sheet.
All right,
for the
so
cart.
so that we never get confused again, name the cart right now.
Oh my god!
Humpty Bumpy.
No, it's gotta be
Bartholomew.
barrel something. It's gotta be barrel something.
No, it doesn't. It's
Barrel
Bartholomew.
bound.
What if you named it Flippy after Flippy the Frog, who always says do a barrel roll? No, Slippy the Frog. Slippy the Frog. It's been a while.
Sure, that works.
Slippy the Frog.
Why don't we name it Wayne's bum leg?
I appreciated Slippy the Frog character design because look at this character. Right? It's a frog, right? It's a frog, okay? It is. That is the lady frog, okay? That is the lady frog. They didn't throw any tatas on it. They didn't put makeup on it. You know what I'm saying? It's a frog, but it's a lady frog. It's a mechanic. Do you know what I'm saying?
Now,
Like,
I'm going to dispute that. You say that there's no makeup. This is actually a toad, and it is normally kind of a yellow-brown
Oh
color.
my God.
And all that green.
They're literally. Oh, you're right. Slippy is a toad. Son of a bitch.
I've seen it both ways. I've seen it Slippy, but Slippy Toad is their last name though. Wait, how can your last name be Toad and you're a? You know what? Let's move on. Let's move on.
I
This
mean,
is why you
there's
all had.
James
This is
Fox.
why you all had to
Roll.
start as humans. This is why you all had to start as humans because I see all these Curse of Strahd groups and it's just fucking furries. Just
I mean,
furries coming up into
think about that
Barovia.
universe. Think about that universe. Fox is named
Yeah.
Fox.
Look, we
Falco
could
is
all
named
still been
Falco.
humans and still been furries.
Well,
Slippy's the only,
yeah,
Slippy's
I
the only
mean,
one who has a has a name that's not.
Oh yeah, because Falcon's named Falco,
Mm-hmm.
which is kind of just like naming someone Humo.
And what is
instead of
Fox's
Humo.
name?
Huba.
Yeah. What's wait, who's? And then Wolf's name is Wolf, right?
Yeah, and
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Star Fox.
Fox's name is Fox.
Lippy's the only
Damn.
one that has an actual name.
Star is his rank.
Slippy's a real American hero. You could just make Slippy very easily in Pathfinder 2e, no problem. They got to upgrade. The frogs now know frog karate.
Oh yeah, tongue karate.
Yeah, tongue karate. My bad.
You use your tongue as a whip and stuff like that.
The new book, they literally were just like, "What if we just watched a lot of One Piece first?" And they're like, "Sounds good." And then they wrote a book. And they're like, yeah.
I mean, isn't this just a 5e grung artificer? Isn't that basically what we've got
Oh,
going
for
there?
sure, for sure. Okay, so if you have the cart, Wayne can ride in the cart, so that would change your speeds. So let me go ahead and change it again.
Wait,
And-
then
and-
what's our slowest speed? Do we have people still at 30?
Okay.
Robin's at 30.
Well, I know Wayne is. What's Robin?
Toad.
I thought Robin.
I think my
and-
speed is 30.
Yeah, I'm
Oh, okay.
35. Robin's 30.
Oh, okay.
All right. So let me give you permission for Slippy Code. Slippy
God,
Toad
imagine
and
how
Barrel
fast
Cart.
you would get there if you were all as fast as me.
Going
You'll
on
be
ahead.
thinking that in Pathfinder. When you start doing hex travel.
Let's see. Hex travel's pretty mean in
Yeah,
In
it's not
Pathfinder.
it's not forgiving.
Also, they have like complicated math equations for like how long it takes to camp based on how many people are camping. It's like a whole thing. Yeah.
I did not know.
Turns. Take your
It's
turns.
so
Watch.
complicated that I spent a whole hour looking at the automated tools for the subsystems and only made it halfway through the automated
Oh.
tools. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. Okay. So let's see. This card. Draft animals, 2 large creatures are required to pull it.
What about
snake.
one huge creature?
I would accept 1 huge creature. Alright.
Next question: does Anne do damage to the card?
Ooh.
Does it have
I mean-
does it have a damage threshold?
I mean, it shouldn't get through the hardness, right? It's only a d6.
Let's see. Hardness of the card is a 5. It's a
Maybe
d6.
Crap.
I mean, eventually.
Chalk it
You
up
could
with
have-
1 damage
could
per
have-
hour.
Yeah, I mean, you could have. Well, I'd say no. That's a silly thing. I was like, oh, Victor could just hang out and cast Firebolt on it to help. No, that's not how any of that works.
can teach him mending.
Yeah, you would eventually freeze through the reins or the poles, I guess. Eventually. Because if
What
you
if-
think every
What if
It's
we
big-
got some
yeah.
insulated gloves for Anne?
okay, that could work.
Am I finally using my my?
Oh,
last,
there you go. Here you go. Warm weather clothing, right? So you just have your warm weather gloves on, and then you should be okay to pull the cart for a long time. We'll say.
Yeah, we
for a
we
long
could
time.
just wrap our warm
Yeah.
weather clothing around
Yeah.
the.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that works. That's a good solution. Okay, so then traveling at normal speed, 15 difficult, 30 not difficult. It would be 2 days and 4 hours if you left right now.
That's without taking a long rest.
That's without taking
Yeah.
any long
But
rest.
we
yeah.
need
Well,
to
we
rest.
Yeah,
We-
yeah, we
But
need,
you do,
We
yeah.
have to rest.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
need
Yeah,
one,
don't let-
right? At least one.
Don't let your new coworkers bully you guys, okay? Like, don't let your new coworkers bully you guys.
Look,
Like,
look. Well, how do we know we can even trust this guy that Barovia is crumbling away? Because he could just be impatient and making shit up.
that's true. Nobody else went up the hill. He could have said anything was happening up there. As all of you with your exhaustion turn and look up the hill, the long that took about 20 minutes to climb.
Oh, also I rolled a medicine check for Wayne.
Oh, nice. And it was it was not a success. So he has 6 days that he has to deal with this badly lacerated leg.
You want to do a finesse check once?
Yeah, it's to see if
Once per
you know
day?
the first person that tries to do it. I believe it should say in the description, but I think it's just to treat it, and you're just unable to treat it. Yeah.
For mine, it's once per day. I get a chance.
Oh, okay.
His is the same.
Nah, I believe it was initial, and that's it. But with the laceration, basically they just like carved like a huge chunk of like ass and thigh off, and it didn't come all the way off, so you've had to sort of like mush it back together and just bandage it up, and now you're just hoping for the best. Yeah. Alright, well, sounds good to me. You guys tell me when you're ready to head out and what you guys decide to do, and we'll make it happen.
So we get a successful long rest here, right? At least one.
It is a sanctuary because Anne controls the power of the land here.
All
Yeah, we
right,
might as well do
Taylor.
one.
Taylor lets out a big yawn after the long rest and begs for one more.
Well, you have to wait. You can only do one long rest per 24-hour period. You can't just go right into another long rest.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, okay. Just letting you
For
know.
one more. Like,
All right, let me see here. It's earlier. What's this? Does this have to be my barbarian hit die, or can it be my rogue hit?
It's always the biggest die. It's always the biggest die.
Roll d20.
Yeah. I thought
Okay.
you succeeded at cost to get rid of that. Was that not what happened?
Oh yeah, that's true.
I'm
that's
pretty
true.
sure you did,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But that
You've
means
just gotten so used to losing your hit points all the time.
guys, okay, I have a plan. If you don't want to stay here and rest, why don't we just go to Kresik real quick, take a nice dip into hot spring, you know, get some kinks at the worn out by the masseuse, and then we go to Perez.
Now, I will say that those of you with good perception, you would hear the distant crumbling and grinding of stone to the west.
You're not helping my case here.
I'm just explaining the scenario you're in. You guys do whatever you want.
Yes, let's get closer to the edge of the map.
The trouble with that, Taylor, is I'm not developing a present.
We could sneak you in.
That's
Look,
the only,
I-
that's the
I-
only trouble. That's the only trouble.
I snuck Isaac into Valakai. I could sneak you into Kresik.
Yeah, look at how close the edge of the map are. Oh my goodness.
I think the citizens of Kresik would be able to smell an uninvited guest.
We can hide smells.
It's a little out of the way, isn't it, also?
Well, I mean, not really. Okay. Let's see here. Well, didn't we get some stuff that, like, makes you feel good?
We got a good berry.
Oh yeah, Taylor already ate that. No, I thought we bought something that could help.
Leeches?
Taylor's just rummaging through the shit. I'm pretty sure we bought something that counts as lesser restoration to remove exhaustion. But I don't know how many we bought.
Now the bright side is, look at how close your two remaining circle stones are. They're like right next to each other. You could probably do both in one day.
Yeah, probably not. Because we have to cross the river, so...
Well, I'm saying they're both on that side of the river. They're both on the east side of the river.
wasn't sure if all our circles randomly placed on our chicken
Yeah.
scratch map.
Yeah, it's more like there.
Okay. Doesn't lesser restoration remove exhaustion?
Greater restoration.
No. Oh, okay, we don't have.
Yeah. The only person who can do that is some random person in the castle.
So maybe we go to the castle and then we go down.
We've never met this person. You may be a werewolf too.
The quickest way to the castle.
What?
is to go.
Wasn't he? I thought he was connected to that werewolf guy. I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
my memory is a little shaky.
They're from the same adventuring group that the druid, the werewolf, the
And
minotaur, and yeah, Barnaby, the red wolf, the
Oh.
minotaur you guys killed, and then this fourth person, Eloise.
Okay. Yeah, we didn't tell Barnaby that we killed his buddy, right?
A former cleric of Bahamut, now a cleric of Null, the dragon god of death.
It's probably not worth going all the way to the castle anyway, because that's like 5 days of travel.
Well, the easiest way to get there would be go through the cave.
Oh, true.
I'm just saying, I'm like tired and I don't want to walk.
Take another
So-
day.
Yeah, so taking stock of us, we got Taylor, who's tired, Jason, who's Wayne, who is like leg is broken,
Tired.
right?
And really tired.
Lacerated.
Okay.
So
He's also really tired, too.
so think like hair, like gashes in my like muscles.
Gotcha.
Trouble
Okay.
walking.
Okay, why don't we?
How is Robin doing? And Anne?
Anne has 1 level of exhaustion. I think Robin has like.
Robin has. We recover 1 on a rest, right? So I have 4 levels of exhaustion.
Let's just take another day. If while we're sleeping, while we're resting, we see the world
The mist coming.
the mist coming, and we leave.
Damn.
Oh boy.
Wait,
Just
I thought
abandon-
it was going to take us 2 days without resting. So you're suggesting we rest
Yeah,
another...
we're just he just had to wait for us.
Yeah, what's he gonna do? Do it without us?
we do have this stuff.
He's working for Strahd, and Strahd's he's always seeing on us. So when we get close, he'll just send him.
Guys, why'd we clear up that tree if it's just gonna get crumbled away anyways?
That we didn't get so they didn't attack us while we were doing the ritual. And then also got that cool axe.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I just say we just rest another day.
Okay. I agree.
Right. So you're gonna rest another day. All right.
Fuck
Yep.
that druid.
I
we
don't
do
think we
shit on
should,
our
but
druid.
I'm going to get outvoted if we throw up a poll, so I guess we're resting another day.
I mean,
All right.
we got to be able to do the thing we show up for, maybe
I
back to
understand that,
back.
but
So
it's I don't know.
All right. During that time, the sound of crumbling and cracking earth can be heard constantly to the west. But nestled in your little frozen nook on the east side of the hill, you see nothing.
See, we're fine. Look, guys, I made a commitment to myself a long time ago to not let campaign timers fuck me over. All right, like,
What if it kills you? Is that the same as fucking you
So
over,
be
or is
it.
that different?
So be
okay.
it.
Mm,
Wow.
So be it.
Then you get to
Okay.
put a
So
Reddit
be it.
post of, or campaign into because they swapped.
Dang. Yeah, how was your Curse of Strahd game? We thought we'd just test the DM on the timer.
We just sweep it out.
Yeah, we woke up and we were dead. That was crazy.
Eventually all nightmares end.
We woke up as kobolds.
Yeah, but the guy standing watch rolled a real bad perception, and we
Right.
never woke up.
If you're dead, you don't wake up dead. You're just dead. I'm just saying.
You
days.
don't know that.
Oh yeah. That means my black guy's fine with heals.
See? We needed this rest.
I mean, if you guys want to head now, let's head out now. Where's everybody at now?
I'm at 2
3
now.
levels of exhaustion.
Yeah, 3 levels of
2,
exhaustion.
1.
1. I'm at 0. Taylor's at you're at 2.
2.
Hey, we might get some win. We might get some pluses on the travel. That might.
Yeah, some good boons
Good boons.
that you got to roll well
Alright.
for.
Okay,
Hey.
so 2 days of travel. 2.5 days of travel will be 3 checks. Plus 2 nights that you will be sleeping. Plus 1, 2 landmarks. Yep, so 7 checks is how many checks we will need.
And stress only goes away on a proper long rest. Am I remembering that correctly?
We're getting proper long rest, but yes.
So we are able to long rest during
Yep.
camping.
Yep, you're not
This
camping,
was
you're
a-
actually in a sanctuary.
We're long resting. These have been 2 long rests.
Right. No. I understand that. But
So
I mean,
you can't
while we're on the road,
benefit
Not while we
from
travel.
you can't benefit from camping and long rest at the same time, and you can't benefit from camping while fast traveling.
Okay.
Yep. That's a good question though, because you can recover from quite a bit of stuff from camping, but I don't think there's anything that's gonna help you with exhaustion. That's the problem. It would help you with like hit die recovery and things like that, but all right. So go back to the map table. All right. Got the crew over here. There we go. Let's see. Oh man, I remember her. Good times. Good times. All right.
No.
All right, some good times. Definitely one for the scrapbooks. Or the crap books. Alright. Maybe this is the combat that it keeps telling me everyone's still in the combat for. That'd be cool if that was the case. Alright, Wayne. What do you do to help with this? Oh wait, I gotta roll a d20 for me, Wayne, so we can see what the weather's like on the overall journey. Oh, it's real bad. Okay.
I mean, the
let's
world's
see.
falling apart, so.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Keeps it on theme. All right, with an 18, that's a +4 to the DC. The worst terrain that you're going into is forest/rivers. So these are at a DC 18. These checks. So what check are you doing to contribute towards the travel time?
Can I make a sleight of hand check to like?
For ropes, I've heard that one before. That's fine. Go for it.
Well, I was like for making sure stuff's secure on the carts, and since I'm like
Right in it.
stuck out
Literally
there.
riding it.
Yeah,
Might
yeah,
as well
go
yeah,
for it. Go
sit
for it.
down.
All right, let's see it. That is a success.
All right, Jason, what are you doing?
Survival.
Survival. Great. Let's see it. That is not gonna be enough. Right.
Oh.
Mm,
Succeed at a cost.
Out of combat, succeeded at cost.
Yep.
All right.
Oh my.
Unlucky. You gain a misfortune token. So this is gonna stick with you until after your next long rest.
At least it's a misfortune token and not bad luck spiral.
Or camp, I guess. Or camp. So. All right. Let's see. All right. What? Please select a target. Oh my god. There you go. All right. Taylor, to you. What are you doing to contribute towards the travel?
Acrobatics.
Sure. All right, that is a success. All right. Robin.
I think I would just be trying to use my strength, I think, to help make sure the cart is moving and that kind of stuff, clear the road, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, support and clear the road.
Support.
Give me an athletics check. That's a success. All right. Anne.
Is it diminishing returns for doing the same thing as somebody else?
No, just diminish your turns for doing the same thing as yourself. Oh my goodness, that is almost a critical success. All right, and then.
Wait, if the DC's 18, isn't it?
Oh yeah, 18. So it is a critical success. There you go. All right, and then we go over to the next round, and let's see, Wayne, what are you doing to help?
Let me hand this out. Vampire Wayne to try and keep her spirits up by like singing, like an instrument. But that is not the case here.
All right.
This exhaustion is killing me, man.
Literally, 10 of it. Kill you. Yeah, just roll it, bro. Let's go.
All right. Fuck it. Survival.
Okay. All right. That is not a success. It's all right. You have 6 successes, dude. You're doing fine. All right, and then finally to finish it up, Jason.
I'll switch van and pull the cart.
All right. Let's see it. That's a success. Okay. So I need 8 D100 rolls. I'm gonna clear chat real quick. Oh, never mind. All right, keep rolling them. Travel journeys document.
Throw it in there.
Let's see what we got. All right, we got 347. Alright. Let's see, 47. Oh, that's cool. Okay. 96. Okay. Oh, all right. And wow, that one's actually that's exactly what you guys needed. Okay, and then the one bad thing that happened. Oh. Rough. Okay. So
Rip
It's
the
de-
cart. It's always
de-
the cart.
it's definitely an up and down journey for sure. You cut swift of foot and path. You would actually cut 25% off of your travel time. Which is pretty good. So let me see. Calculator. 16 plus 20 divided by 4. 5 hours off. So if you'd like, you guys could arrive at night at the Circle of Stones rather than in the morning/afternoon.
Hey, then we would still make it in 2 days, right?
Yeah, then technically you would make it in 2 days. Well, no, you rested for 2 days. You would have made the journey in 2 days. You could have made it.
60
Uh,
intelligence.
Or we probably would have got that plus if we had more exhaustion.
Let's see. What else? Let's see. Each of you arrives on the scene with guidance cast on you.
Oh, that's good.
Fun.
For how long to last?
Till the first time you do,
Oh, okay.
do so. Well, yeah. So, we'll say that it will be. You have an expertise die. That lasts 1 day after arriving. Seems like a good way to do it. So, let's see. Then you guys cut 5 hours off trip. Okay. Let's see. You find a perfect campsite that removes 1 level of exhaustion.
Hey, look at that.
Huge. Huge.
Along the river, you discover rare river plants. The rare river plants are worth 15 gold per level. Oh, hold on.
Got this many times.
I actually need to check something.
If they're undead river plants?
Well, for sure. But, no, you actually killed the Golthius tree. I think that might have been a milestone. Let me check.
And did we get any loot for that? Was there any? Is there anything that we would have?
There was a
looted
there was a dope axe.
The axe.
Yeah. Let's see. Mini milestone is the tree. Oh. Okay. Destroying the Golthius tree is a mini milestone. Okay. That's good though, because eventually you could trade in your mini milestones for. Let's see. Completed after level 9. 1. So this would be your second mini milestone after level 1. Or sorry, after level 9. So.
Was it a mini milestone to complete 1 ritual?
No.
What about
Let's
killing the
see.
white-haired raven? White feather.
Definitely not. Technically, you guys didn't kill Bella Sunbane and Ophalia Wormwiggle, so we had somebody else do that. I don't know if that would really count as you guys doing it.
They were under our
Yes, but
employ.
they got killed.
They
because
were under. They
when
were
initiated-
under our employ, and Wayne was there.
When you use the mirror, that was like you doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because you.
I mean, we made the choices
hold
that
on,
made
hold
it
on,
happen.
hold on.
Oh, that's true. That's true. All right. Delegation.
Grab an object and then telling the cold shoulders to do it.
Well, they're kind of inanimate objects. I'm sorry, that was racist. Alright, so let me see.
Delegation is still a
Alright,
job
fair
well
enough, fair enough, fair enough.
done.
Let's see. You haven't killed any of the brides, you haven't killed Rahadin.
Yet.
Definitely not doing any of this shit. Okay, I think you might be out of mini milestones.
That tracks.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, it's just your current course of actions. There's not really a lot available. That's okay. You're focusing.
Yeah,
on other
you
stuff.
like convert them over to like
Yeah.
sleeping with the
Lighting up
brides or
town of
something.
Valakai. Sleeping
Well,
with the brides.
Sometimes you don't need, milestones and stuff if you've got very powerful allies helping you. That's kind of the benefit of your guys' path.
None of
right?
those brides have done shit for us.
Well, they haven't done
Well,
shit
one
to
kinda
you,
did.
So that's kind of like they are doing things by not doing things.
So if this world is like really dynamic, won't some of the milestones shift with our
Ooh, with
changing
with your
priorities?
evilness. Oh, sorry. With your practicality.
Practicality. Yeah, practicality.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see that happening. Not yet, but I can see that happening.
Boy.
Let's see.
Don't worry, there's probably a mini milestone of like killing the people inside the.
You guys
Ember
count
Temple.
almost like that would have gotten taken
I don't think anyone lives there.
All right.
like isn't Krezk getting taken into the mist and destroyed from the land?
Mini
Wait,
milestone.
So we cost the mist
I don't think
to
anybody
take over
wants.
Krezk.
I don't
Oh
think
no, guys!
Anyone wants Krezk to be
We have to go.
sucked up.
We gotta go back. We gotta go back to Krezk.
we gotta go to
We
Krezk.
fucked up something.
What? I mean, you left all those children that like.
No,
with your care, and you
Irenia. We gotta
and
go
Dun-
back to get Irenia.
And you left
Look.
Dunbar back there.
And Minadora,
And-
right?
And we gotta use
And
the,
those
and we
are
gotta
the
use
children I'm talking about. Yeah.
Wait, are
And
we
we
saying
gotta
that
use
the
the-
Krezites aren't going to see Barovia crumbling away and they're just gonna sit there? They're
Where would they
obviously
go?
gonna flee to Valakai.
Ew. They'd rather die.
Also-
Would they actually though?
also.
What? Look who's in charge. Look who's in charge of Valkai. You think they're really gonna go Valkai? Come on now.
Wait, post up the Krezite leader,
He's gonna be like,
quick. the Baron.
Dimitri, I have your shit sandwich ready. Here, eat it.
Wait,
Eat this
post him
shit
up,
sandwich."
post him
Oh,
up.
yeah, sure. Hold
Look,
up. There he is.
Look who could be in charge of Valakai with the little invasion.
He could just use
Werewolf invasion. I'm just saying the Valakites don't have shit.
Oh man, hey, on the bright side, if the abbot doesn't get out of there, I guess you'll inadvertently defeat the abbot because, or set
Also-
him free.
Milestone.
It's undetermined if the world is being destroyed or if the world is being set free.
Yeah,
Also, another thing
guys,
about Krezk-
remember, everyone's getting freed from Barovia.
It's a
Also-
very
We're
glass
the
half
good
empty,
guys.
All
glass
is
half
well.
full.
We're the
Also-
good guys.
Also, another thing too is that if we don't go there, that the spring might be gone.
Mm.
Well, it's alright, we got a cleric in the castle.
All right, so that was the thing I wanted to check. I'll get back to finishing this journey. Hold on. So you have rare
did we hit
plans
11?
for the 150 gold.
I didn't rare plans.
No, you didn't hit 11. The gold history was not a major milestone. Let's see. Did the enchanters? Oh, okay. So, as you guys are traveling along the river, you guys find a waterfall, and of course, there was a secret cache of treasure behind it. Because if there's a waterfall, there has to be something cool behind it. That's the fucking rules. I don't make the rules.
That is the rules.
Yeah, that's a rule.
rules.
Yeah.
It is known. It is known.
Mhm.
It is the.
All right. Somebody roll me a d12. High number is good.
Hey, look at that.
Oh, all right. Oh damn. Behind the waterfall is the remains of a woman. She looks to be sort of the bones of a light humanoid. hair still clinging to the skin of the skull cap. Her simple clothes have rotted away, but a golden choker remains, carved with the image of a mongoose battling a cobra. Victor informs you that this is a magical item.
What is it?
It is a necklace of adaptation. A wondrous item requiring attunement. While wearing this necklace, you can breathe normally in any environment. You have advantage on saving throws made against harmful gases and vapors, such as cloud kill and stinking cloud effects, inhaled, poisoned, and the breath weapons of some dragons, ... and monsters. So that's probably not what killed this woman. So who should I drag this onto?
Do we want to roll for it, guys?
I say Wayne gets it.
I mean, we could roll for it.
Alright.
Yeah, Robin doesn't need to roll for it.
Okay. Roll it. Let's see it. Alright. Anyone else interested? Going once. Going twice. Alright. Wayne, necklace of adaptation coming up. Did it add it to your sheet? Let's see.
Nothing came through if it was sent that way, but let me look back.
Ooh. No, I see it. It's under equipment.
Yep, there it is. There it is.
Yeah. Cool. Let's see. What else was there? Oh, Anne. Roll 4d6.
46.
You guys find 13 rations worth of animals.
That's a bliss.
I like how you made Ed roll it.
And then let's see. We have the guidance. Oh, okay. All right. At the fantastic campsite that you found, you find a trinket that you believe to be good luck. The next time you have to camp, this trinket can grant advantage to one camping check, be it set perimeter, build the camp, whatever you want. But it can grant, it's just a little trinket that can do that. That's pretty cool.
They said perimeter.
Alright. So this is a camp charm. Grants advantage to one camping roll. Alright, I'll throw that onto... I'll throw it onto Wayne. It's fine. I got Wayne's character sheet open already. Alright, it's camp charm. Alright, unfortunately the one bad thing is pretty bad. It says, this trip really did a number on you. Everything aches. You can barely keep your eyes open. Each party member must succeed on a DC 12. That's pretty manageable. Constitution saving throw or gain 2 levels of exhaustion. This is definitely one that's worth making. Woof. Alright.
Crash, can you put a stress 1 on me? For some reason I could do the other ones, but I don't have permission to add stress 1.
That's weird. Okay. There you go.
It may immediately go to stress 3. Nope. Oh, thank God.
Alright. We just need Wayne's check. DC 12. Ugh.
God damn it!
Get a cost?
It's pretty close.
2 levels of exhaustion. Alright, let's see. Burnout. You lose one of your highest level spell slots. If you have no spell slots to lose, take true damage equal to...
Oh my god!
Equal to your character level times your proficiency bonus.
Oh my
40
goodness.
damage.
40 damage.
Oh, wow.
Hey, HP can come back. Outside.
Rough. Yeah, true.
Wait. Isn't your main HP 80? So that would actually cause
That would cause a.
an injury. Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right.
Kitch is one way of sunlight.
And was real rough with the cart.
Oh my god!
Oh my
Makes
god!
perfect sense. Bully bowling.
Destroyed foot? Oh my
From
god. What happened? Did they run it over with a cart?
What the fuck?
Oh my god. Well, because it was since it's true damage, it's untyped damage, I rolled on the old table because there's no like untyped damage on the new table, and
Yeah, that's what.
Oh my
That's
god.
the same thing that Anne has for her disability.
well, on the
too.
bright side, the cost of boots is halved. That's what it says at the bottom there. So. Roll a odd or even. Odd is left, right is even.
I want to say it's the same leg that's has been injured.
Well, we never determined which leg got injured.
Yeah, that's
Alright,
true.
this will be
I
it.
mean, yeah, this will determine the. Oh, maybe there's infection in like your foot, like.
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
That doesn't make
so
any
you
sense if
left.
I'm a vampire, though.
I mean, remember, vampires are the most alive undead.
Yeah, but I'm still undead. I rolled a 1.
You're
Alright,
in
so
Barovia, man.
it's your left foot has been destroyed.
How's this gonna work then?
Wait, would
Like-
you rather it be destroyed or
Well,
removed?
no. Let me finish.
Uh-huh.
How is this gonna work? Because am I just gonna be hopping around on one foot all the
It
time?
says right
Because
there, your speed is reduced by 5.
I understand that, but
Yeah.
so am I trying to? Do I have to like walk with like an improvised cane or something like that?
I guess however you want to flavor it.
Yeah, whatever works for you. It's just that's the effect, is that your speed gets dropped by 5. I mean, that's not the end of the world. It could just be the injury was so bad, and then it just healed wrong, and then now the leg's kind of lame. It doesn't say that it's just removed, destroyed. Could be the same thing, where it's just like it's just not working anymore.
Wayne, in order to cheer you up, Taylor tells you, well, Anne's only got one leg, and look at how strong she is.
And one arm.
Now you only need to buy one boot when you need to get boots.
Oh, you still
Wayne
need
is
to
just
buy.
gonna
You
stare
still need to buy two
daggers at you
boots.
with that.
I mean, Victor doesn't have any skin on his face. I mean, there's that. I mean, I just think it's a terrible way to lose your foot. It was like what a terrible series of events. Oh my god. All right. Well, you guys arrive at your at your destination. All right. Let's see. Right. Music is really scary. If it's too scary for you guys, just let me know. As always, I'm not scared, but if you guys are, we can always change it. Oh yeah, it's pretty bad. Okay. That's fine. We're all really brave. We're not scared. Okay. So, let me grab your minis. And Victor.
Nothing could be worse than a death house.
I mean, don't challenge him.
Was Death House? Yeah, Death House was pretty bad. Death House
Death house was the
bad.
worst.
Oh no, leaving Death House was the worst part. Like getting
Really?
to getting to
Oh.
the village of Barovia, that was the worst part.
Being-
Especially
being-
when we
being
went the
lost and
wrong
not-
fucking
oh,
way.
Yeah.
Like
Oof. When you're that low in level and the random encounters are the same as the random encounters you have the entire campaign. Oof.
when you're
Oof.
level 1 and you have 7 exhaustion and your best skill is a -4, yeah.
Oh
that's,
man.
That's
Yeah.
that bad.
So you're saying it's all been it's all been like sunshine since then. Like it just gets
Yeah.
better and better as time goes. Yeah.
No,
That's how
this is we are Sisyphus, and we're getting to the top of the hill, and then the rock's
Oh.
just gonna crush us on the way down.
Dang. Maybe a little bit. Alright, let's see. Perez ruins, standing stones. Here we go. Alright, so this is what the standing stones look like from a distance.
Guessing this is the green stone area.
Yes.
Spooky.
Yeah, this is the stone of change.
Yeah, that's my stone.
Alright. Are you prepared to be bound to the stone?
Taylor doesn't know what you mean when you say that.
And doesn't know
Alright.
anything about that either.
Ignorance will be our bliss.
This has definitely become your guys' superpower for sure. All right. I'm not forgetting anyone, right? It's the 5 of you and Victor.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
Everyone
it.
is-
Everybody else aside.
And Slippy the cart.
And Slippy the cart. Okay.
We
Tight knit group now.
I don't know about that, but whatever.
That is one way. That is one way to put it.
I would not call us tight knit.
From what I heard,
Alright.
we're more tight knit than our sister campaign.
None of you have messaged me and been like, I might need to kill so and so. Like,
Oh my god, that's happening.
Fuck?
it happens a lot in Daybreak. All right.
So Barnaby says, well, you're late.
My fault.
When you meet-
My fault. I should have just had your tree Strahd here. I figured you could use the time to rest. Oh, you seem pretty tired.
Wait, you could have done that?
Oh, yeah.
Looks over at Queen's leg.
Tell you what, next time for sure.
Can you make us not tired instead?
Ooh. You know, based on what happened to you last time, it would have been a good spell for me to pray for this morning.
Well, we could wait till tomorrow morning and you could cast some
Well, that's the thing. I filled the boss in on what's happening. He flew over, did a whole perimeter of the realm. Apparently, it's not a localized issue. Either this is symbolic of the land being completely freed from both the Fanes,
Rob,
or it's losing its sense of self and being absorbed by the mist. That could mean a number of things, but none of them good. So he said we need to hurry it up.
Well, how do we stop it?
Oh, well. Asked the same question, and he told me, well, he said there's no turning back now. At last, this'll end, one way or the other. So, anyway. All right, you have the spear, you have the stone.
Yeah, here you go, Taylor. And Robin will hand Taylor the spear, I guess.
Taylor's gonna ask Anne what it's like.
Oh,
It's cold.
Very, very
She
cool.
puts a jacket on.
But not too heavy, because encumbrance.
Yeah, of course.
There's someone in Daybreak that, if they put on their cold weather gear, they become encumbered.
I mean, that's Wayne too.
Yeah, they're like, they literally wear their
and
clothes.
they
and
dub strength. Like,
they're also a gunslinger. Yeah, they wear their clothes and their guns, and then if they have to wear cold weather gear, they're
don't
like
they have a
encumbered.
2 as a stat? Are you telling me they have a 2 strength?
They have a 4.
A 4 strength?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. All right. So as you approach, he says, "All right,
Present your will to the circle. Tell it you're the boss of it.
Robin's going to look around and she's just going to say, everyone, just be prepared. I don't know that the deal applies at this circle.
Alright, Taylor, with utmost confidence in herself,
Okay.
presents both and says, I'm the boss.
Nice. Give me a performance. Training for this your whole life. Nice. Everyone, you realize Taylor's the boss. You see crawling up, previously unseen, question mark? The back of this stone is a massive bloated spider.
Robin will walk towards it and address it.
Alright.
And she'll just say, are you the keeper of this circle?
Yes. You are the seeker.
I am the seeker. Do you know what happened at the...
It will turn and look and say,
Who is this? If you are the seeker.
This is Taylor the Swift. She's a member of my party that is assisting in this process.
its eyes glitter and glisten in the light of Barnaby's ritual fire and smoke that's kind of going off over here. And it says, I am called to challenge. I am called to defend. If you are the seeker, you need the spindle of the weaver. Barnaby says, "Oh, we don't have time for that. You could just go ahead and fight us."
Tell me about the spindle of the weaver.
Barnaby looks over at you like, bro, we don't got time for this shit. It says,
Taylor looks at the spider and says, I'm the boss.
oh, okay. It says, no. This power belongs to the Fanes. I will destroy you for your impertinence. And then its mouth opens wide, impossibly wide, and a snake bursts out of its mouth. And it turns
Crash.
into this. What's up, dude?
Would Wayne have been able to spider climb up the stones?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Be about 15 feet up. Alright, and yeah, it's going to roll itself into initiative. It must defend. The power of the Fane. Alright, Barnaby says, oh, it's a bit bigger than I thought it would be. Try to keep me safe. I gotta finish the ritual here. Over the top boss music. How over the top could it possibly be?
I feel so bad for Robin.
Well, everyone's having to make compromises, you know? I mean, you don't have to make compromises. You could definitely fight for your compromises, but
I mean, I literally got the one at the last place to let us do the thing.
Yeah, without fighting at all. So
Well, all I said was I'm the boss. That's what I was instructed to do.
all right, Wayne. You are up first.
All right. We're gonna draw our guns and we're gonna shoot the snake spider.
Okay.
Does 20 hit?
Let me check. 20. 20 hits. All right, the creature is going to take the damage. All right, a 15 hits. 11 does not hit.
Okay.
All right. I guess the creature's gonna steal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
that
gonna
seems
use
right.
my reaction to dodge.
Okay. Sounds good. Let's see.
It looks breath weapony. I'm just saying. I don't know.
it looks like it's
do.
already about to spit.
Yeah, it do look like it's got a breath weapon. Let's see.
I'm seeing breath weapon and swallow potential here. This has crash shimmered all over it.
Yeah, snakes do like to swallow things. Snakes do like to. Do you have any other ideas that you might want to share?
We both know those are already on the character sheet.
It's also like 15 feet tall. We can't melee attack it.
Okay, calm down.
Some people say that the best place is inside the monster. I'm just saying. All right. As the creature steals, bursting from the loamy soil are so many leeches. Swarms of them.
We'll collect some more, we have some magical leeches already, right? Medical leeches.
Man, ants just got that silver lining. Like, they're ready for it.
I mean, also food.
Oh,
All
my
right.
God.
All right, you hear the bloop, 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 bloops of its 4 Paragon actions, and then, yeah. All right. So the creature will, it's in a pretty good spot to use said breath weapon. Let's see what we got here. It's immune to the effects of the breath weapon because of web walking. So we want to hit as many. Yeah, that'll get everybody except Victor. All right. So it will use web breath. All right, need everybody to give me a DC 22 dexterity saving throws against the web spell.
Holy cow.
So is this like a gas or a vapor? Or
This is literal spider webs. It has
Okay,
vomited
so-
a 60-foot cone of spider webs.
All right.
All right. And I will post up the web spell for you guys.
Is the damage say for half?
There is no damage.
Oh, I just
It's
saw
just
a
going to
damage
trap
button.
us.
Oh, there is a damage button, but it doesn't actually do any damage.
It's like
I
web,
think
and that's for
yeah,
fire.
yeah. I think
Okay.
yeah. It's because damage was mentioned in the thing. I think. So yeah, it has the effect of a web spell. So a massive, thick, sticky webbing. The webs are difficult terrain and lightly obscure their area. If the webs aren't anchored between 2 solid masses, it collapses on itself. But there's plenty of shit for this to be stuck onto because it's between these stones or whatever. webs layered over a flat surface have a depth of 5 feet. 5 feet of silly string. That's a ridiculous amount of webs. Each creature that starts its turn in the webs or enters them during its turn must make a dexterity saving throw, but in this case it's the initial breath weapon. And then if you were to re-enter it, you'd have to do it. On a failed save, you're restrained. Creature restrained by the webs can use its action to make a strength check, which is an athletics check, against a DC 22. If it succeeds, no longer. The webs are flammable. Any 5-foot cube of webs exposed to fire burns away in 1 round, but deals 2d4 fire damage to any creature that starts its turn in the fire. Okay.
After you break out of it, is it still like I broke out and
Difficult
started
terrain
walking
and stuff?
forward?
Let's see. Each creature that starts its turn in the webs or enters them for the first turn. So, if you started in the webs and you're already restrained, then you use your action to break free. You've already entered the webs to the first turn that turn. But if like your next turn comes around and you're still in the webs, then you'll have to make the save again.
Okay.
Yep. All right. It looks like everybody is webbed.
No, Taylor had advantage because dodging.
Oh, okay. All right. But everyone else will be restrained. Oh yeah, I can't imagine the leeches making this save, but I'll check for them. Hold on.
Right, I'm pretty sure they're immune to restraining.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
we
as
Victor somewhere around here
swarms?
too.
Yeah, I think swarms are immune to restrained. Yeah, they're immune to grapple and restrained. Okay. Victor's over here. He's
Oh,
with
okay.
you.
I just
He
can't
just
see
thought that you guys weren't supposed to be in the circle during the ritual, because that was what they said the last time, but then nobody listened last time, and then you ended up going up the hill. So he was just keeping his distance to see what the hell was the deal here. Alright. Nobody took any
look,
damage.
this is the signs of high intelligence. Like
This, well, it would have been some real shit if, like, a WoW boss, like a force field forms, right? And everybody outside. You know what I'm saying? How many times have you missed a WoW fight because you were just, like, right outside the room?
you're getting a glass of water. Like
Yeah, man. Anyways, he's gonna pass to stupid leech swarm. Or the creature's gonna pass to stupid leech swarm. Alright, stupid leech swarm, not affected by restrain or grapple, but is affected by the difficult terrain. It's going to splurp into your space, Jason. It has blood frenzy, but you have all your hit points, right?
Yes.
Good. Alright, then it doesn't activate its blood frenzy. You have blood inside you, so that makes it excited. It's just gonna try and bite you. Let me see. Is this set up properly? I think it is. Okay. Alright, here we go.
17 doesn't get past the armor.
Oh, nice. Okay. So let's see. This creature, if the target is a creature other than a construct or undead, it must make a dexterity saving throw or lose 2 hit points at the start of each of its turns as the leech is attached to it and drains blood away. Any creature can take an action to find the leech is also detached if the target takes fire damage. Oh, that's good to know. Okay. Alright. I think it does the secondary effect as part of the attack and not as part of hitting. Let me see. No, it's in the hit section. Okay. So they just couldn't get through your armor at all. Alright, fantastic. Let's see. They control the initiative still, so they will pass to possessive leeches. That seems good. Alright. As they do, Ancient Spider Snake is going to use a Paragon action. Let's see. What is it gonna do? Venomous Fangs. That seems pretty good. Alright. Robin. You, Traitorous Seeker. That's who it's going to attack. So, it is going to lash out at you with its Venomous Fangs. You are currently restrained, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me just ask. I do have a feature that is one of my things that basically because of my ward, plants and beasts will not attack me unless provoked or magically coerced. I mean, I know that Taylor provoked, but I was in process of still trying to deal with this thing, so I don't know if it qualifies.
Let's see. Well, that poison part's gonna be pretty helpful. This creature is neither plant nor beast. It is a monstrosity.
Well, it seemed worth asking.
No, absolutely. All right, so this is with advantage. Here we go. Oof.
I mean, yeah, critical will hit.
Okay. Oh, 65 damage.
Holy crap.
Some of it's poison, though.
Some of it's poison.
Mhm.
So do the...
A lot of it's poison.
Yeah, so do the con save. Hey, so you would have the poison damage.
So if poison's at 31, I would take 15 poison.
Yeah.
So
let's see.
Do they have it because of the con save?
No. Sorry.
Just the resistance.
The poison is part of the bite. The poison effect that you're saving. So you actually wouldn't have taken half damage.
Creature damaged by this attack must make a con save.
Or become slowed by the poison. Lingering. If they fail the lingering save, they become slowed and immobilized. If they fail the lingering save a third time, they become paralyzed. And if they fail a fourth time, they die. So you made the first save, so you're good. You just take 65 points of damage.
Okay, and then I'm going to have the poison damage because I have resistance to poison.
Nice.
Damage.
Which means you shouldn't take enough to take an injury, but you do get an injury from the
crit.
Crits. Okay. Let's go with poison. That was the higher number. Well, then you halved it, though. Okay, we'll go with piercing then. Punctured arm. The attack sinks into the meat of your arm. It's probably not serious, but the pain makes you treat your arm gingerly. You no longer get your free object interaction per turn for the next 5 turns.
So I will just ask, do we need to roll to see which arm this is? Because one is a plant arm.
Yeah, true. I don't think
they wouldn't have gone after the plant arm. They would have went for the blood arm.
Yeah. Alright. Man, the one weakness of this really cool mod doesn't figure out which arm you have. I think I have a table for it, but I don't know. Alright, so that is its that's its Paragon action. Alright, possessive leeches are gonna move over.
Can Robin steal now?
Oh yeah, Robin, you could steal.
Yeah,
since,
I'll go ahead and steal.
Alright, in that case, possessive leeches, you get your activation back. Robin, to you.
Alright.
Taylor,
I guess Robin is going to... I mean, this thing is big enough I can technically move through its space,
Well,
I guess.
Technically you're restrained, so your speed is...
Oh, I'm restrained, that's right.
Also,
That's
Taylor
right,
has your
restrained.
spear, by the way.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, well, if I'm restrained, I guess the first thing is to try to get this stuff off me, so I'll... Let's see.
That would be a DC 22 athletics check.
It's an
But it
athletics
would
check.
count as your action for the round.
Yeah. I have... I was wrong earlier. I don't have advantage. I have an expertise die on athletics checks.
Oh.
Which I think it still would have... it wouldn't have
Well, that's in the past.
failed
That's in
earlier.
the past.
Yes.
Oof.
Oh, that's not going to
Yeah,
matter
that's
if I
not gonna
roll a
come
d4
close.
on that. So... all right, so I'm
your action
still
is spent,
restrained.
struggling against it, but you do not escape. You have a bonus action still that you could use.
Yeah. Well, actually, with... I'm just double checking. When I'm restrained...
the things that happen to you.
Yeah, I can still make an attack though. Correct? I'm not like petrified.
If
or
it's
something.
within reach.
Yeah. So I would actually. What I actually should have done was just attack the attack with my weapon because they're yeah.
You need to pull out a weapon.
Right. Because they're susceptible to slashing.
The webs, right?
The webs that are restraining us. So I should have done that instead of trying to do athletics to get out of it.
Fair.
But that's okay. I've already done that. So can I use my bonus since I don't have a free item interaction to pull out my axe?
Absolutely.
All right, so I'll do that with my bonus.
Okay.
And I guess I will pass to Taylor. Do you want it? Since you're not restrained. All right.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Pass to Taylor.
All right. As you go to pass to Taylor, the ancient snake spider will use its paragon action to bite at you again. Let's see. Here it goes. 15 though is not going to get past your defenses.
Wow.
Oof. Okay.
That was on a 3, so that's fun.
All right.
Okay.
Play passes to Taylor.
So Taylor sees that Robin doesn't need the spear, so she pulled her axe out. So Taylor's not restrained. She's gonna move to here. And she's going to attack. She's going to. It would be 2 item interacts, right? To stow the spear and pull out the halberd, right?
I believe so.
I'm not sure. It's 5e. Pathfinder, I could only do one.
I think 5e you can swap, right?
5e
yeah, I
you
think
can
you can
swap.
Yeah, I think you can swap.
Okay, then I'll swap from the spear to my halberd. And I will do a rake.
Well, it's an item interaction to put it away, Dom, and then drawing the new weapon is part of the attack you make with the weapon.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's not the same as a swap, but it's the same as
Yeah.
a swap. Yeah.
Alright, so we'll do a rake. So here is my first attack. Rake and snake. Oh yeah, the first one I don't get ranked the second. Okay, so 26 for 14.
All right, that's gonna hit.
And then second attack. And then I'm going to double flurry. One, 2, 3, 4.
All right, all of those are going to hit.
And then I'm going to use the rest of my movement to get out of dodge.
Hold on a sec, because you bloodied the creature already. When you do, you trigger bloodied recharge. So it gets its breath weapon back. And then it's going to use cornered. When first bloodied, it can make a melee attack against a creature within range. So it will swing around and attack
I'll
you.
use my reaction to dodge.
Alright, here we go. So a 16.
That misses.
Alright.
Yep. So I'm going to use the rest of my movement to go to there. And I'll pass to Anne. Actually, I'm going to pass to our little druid friend, so hopefully he can get out of the way.
My bad, guys. I forgot one thing, and, you know, it's bank error in whoever's acted so far's favor. But, there's this at the beginning of the fight. Horrific Abomination. When a creature first looks upon a giant snake spider for the first time, they must make a Wisdom 22 saving throw. A creature that fails the saving throw becomes frightened 5. A creature that fails by 5 or more also becomes maddened with a lingering DC 22.
Okay.
It's kind of a big deal to forget, but it's got like a whole fucking stack of things here, so yeah.
So,
So I want everyone to give me Wisdom saving throws. It is a fear effect. Yep. Alright, so you would have been fine, Taylor. That would have been failed by 5 or more.
Yeah, I'll use Indomitable for that.
Okay. That would fail by 5 or more.
This is that. Reroll it and add, what is it, 10 to it? Pure Marshal? Yeah. Well, I just try to right click the roll and reroll it. My goodness. Alright, add 10 to that, so 17.
17. So that's gonna give you the fear, but not the... Well, no, 17 would be 5 or more, right? So that would be...
Are you within 10 feet of Wayne? I can't see.
No, I'm not. I'm
Nah.
nowhere near Wayne.
You want to reroll it with a fan spell?
I don't think I can reroll it again after a reroll, right?
So what does the Madden do?
Yeah, I might roll dock. A die can only be rerolled once from whatever would have rerolled it. So
That's right,
Well,
Baby Madness.
It's pretty close not to be 5 or more. I don't know if it works like that.
I don't know if it works. I thought it was only one fortune effect.
yeah, you gotta well, no, I mean you could
Right?
succeed at a cost, but you want to succeed at a cost to actually succeed is the thing. Like that would.
Yeah, that's to see it at a cost to go from a crit failure to a failure.
Yeah. Essentially. All right. Well, here we go. Here's Fear 5 and Madness. Okay.
Does this creature count as a evil creature? Is its alignment evil?
It is unaligned. It is a representation of the land.
Okay. Because I have advantage if it's an evil creature.
Fair.
Fear seems to be replacing my stress.
Yeah, I can use Shrug It Off if I...
Fear... No, Fear does the same thing as stress. That's why it...
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you were saying it removed your stress when we applied the fear? Oh.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm tracking it on my sheet, so I'll just reapply it once the fear wears off, or if the fear wears off.
Okay. Oh, jeez. All right. Then Wayne would be maddened as well. No pressure, Taylor, but you may have to solo this boss.
Oh,
no problem, you got it. Let's see. Okay, is anybody else?
So I...
Oh, you got.
I failed with it. I got one. I'm not going to. I mean, I will. Since it's not evil, I don't have advantage.
Yeah.
But I will. I will use my reaction to shrug it off. So I'm not going to be. I'm not going to be frightened.
All right. When effect causes to be frightened. Okay, so this is a fear effect, and the madness is part of the fear effects, so that's fine. All right. So let me roll for this jabrones over here. Victor fails by 1, and Barnaby. Let's see. Oh man, he fails by 5. So this dude is actually, I guess, gonna be throwing hands.
Okay, in that case, I don't think seeing him freaking out, I don't think I would have passed to him if you don't mind me belaying that.
What do you mean? Like you can't make opportunity attacks while you're maddened?
No, well, I passed to Barnaby,
Oh.
but then the fear effect happened retroactively, and I don't think I would
Sure.
have passed to him because...
Okay, I didn't even activate him yet. I forgot that you even did that because I got so much other stuff I gotta cover.
I
here.
got you.
All right.
And I'll pass to Ann instead.
All right. And did you make the save?
I shrugged it off.
Oh, you shrugged it off. Okay. All right. So Anne. As play is passed to you, this creature's going to use its third Paragon action. And it will attack Robin. Here we go. 27
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
for 24, a potpourri of damage. And then you are slowed. Unless you have advantage to saves against poison. Do you have advantage to saves against poison?
I do have advantage to saves against.
Okay.
Steve.
Alright, Anne, go for it.
Alright, first things first. We're going to rage. Rage. And then use an attack to try and break out these webs. Yes. Hit him with the axe.
Okay. So here's the tricky part about being so big. You'd have to do a different attack for each square that you're stuck in.
Okay, then I'll just break it.
Yeah. Okay. You think Jeremy Crawford would let a big person get away with anything?
We're not playing Path.
It's real bad over in Pathfinder. Now you can officially
Yeah,
be a large PC, and I don't know why you would, honestly. Like, it's pretty bad over there. All right, so you tear free. So this round, it's just difficult terrain for you.
If I start my turn in the webs again, I'm gonna have to make an next.
Well, at the start of your next turn, yeah, if you're still in the webs. Okay. It swivels its head to watch you move. Who do you pass to?
We'll pass to I guess we'll pass to or she saved them so they had it. Oh. Victor's are still good, but everybody else is still mad. Guess we'll go Madden Wayne, I guess.
Alright, getting ready to pass to Wayne. Wayne's already acted this turn?
Oh no, sorry, yeah. Jason.
Jason? Alright, as you go to pass to Jason, the spider, the ancient snake spider, is going to use its recharged breath weapon with its last Paragon action to lay down a second 60-foot template of webbing. Alright. And it'll do like this. That seems good.
I'll tell it.
Alright.
Now, if we're already stuck in the webbing, this is a dexterity save at what, disadvantage?
Yeah, but they didn't aim it at you. They aimed it this way down at these three.
Okay.
The stones are anywhere between 10 to 20 feet tall. Okay. Alright, so Anne and Robin and Jason, go ahead and give me saves against this. If you are restrained, they'll be at disadvantage. And we'll do a different color for this web.
Well, since it's the same effect, can't they only be applied to stuck at once? Or affected by one of them?
Well, no, it's two different areas of on the map. Like it's.
Well, I'm saying like for Jason, right?
Uh-huh.
Like Jason, he can only be affected by webs once, right? Even though he's in two webs. So I'm saying like he wouldn't have to make two athletics to get out of both.
No, I mean you can be grappled twice by 2 different sources. So you could get web twice by 2 different sources.
But we're up.
Alright, so the 2 of you are... All 3 of you are re-restrained, and that is where we'll stop. So the note is... Play was passed to Jason. Us has no more paragons. Alright, that seems pretty clear. And pin. Ooh. Okay. Take you guys back to your dashboard. All right. So you're on your 2nd out of 3 stones. A world timer has been started, and I would say at this point, one way or the other, you are now careening towards the end. There's really no stopping the train that you're on now. So that's a whole thing. Yeah. Quick announcements. Sunday afternoon, we're gonna play some more Dragonbane, but you know, like the good version on Foundry. So I think the game is full, but it is drop in, drop out, like hot seat, mini West Marches style. So if you are at all interested in trying it out, we played it last weekend, and it was a lot of fun. It's very like old school Dungeons and Dragons, like very first, 2nd edition Dungeons and Dragons. We had an old man die from a heart attack because he got so angry at the goblins he was fighting that he was just shouting at them and waving his fists, and he just fell over dead. Because there's a mechanic in that where if you're dying, you can tell yourself to get back up and keep fighting anyways at 0 health, or other people can tell you that you have to get up and keep fighting at 0 health, which is a whole thing. It was really is different than anything that I think we've done in a while. It was a lot of fun. So if you're interested in that, check it out. There's more information on the Discord. Does anyone else have any announcements?
Yeah. Other than Tuesday, Stray Thousands.
All right. Well, I will tell you, you guys are further along than any other group in this campaign. Like,
We
I
want
have
to play kobolds that bad.
I have no doubt that one way or the other, you will be the first group to complete this campaign of the 3 groups. Yep. That's what I'm very confident. Because at this point, I don't know if you have too many other. I mean, I guess it's a sandbox, so we'll see. See what happens. Whew. Okay. In that case, we'll end here. We'll pick up next week. Hope everybody has a good weekend. And congrats on everyone still being alive. Yeah.
For now.
Yeah. I didn't say all in one piece. I just said, you know.
I wasn't saying anything about being in
Yeah,
one
yeah,
piece.
yeah.
I was just saying
Yeah,
for
yeah.
now, because this is
Yeah.
not looking great.
What? Taylor took the thing to half health in like 1 attack sequence. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's like Pokemon matchup. You know what I'm saying? Like this snake
The good
creature.
news is, after we kill this thing, all the people that have to come over their maddening are all stuck in webs.
There
So we
you
don't have to
go.
worry about tying them up.
Yeah.
We can just let them struggle it out.
It all balanced out.
It's not like they can use that action to try and break out.
Exactly.
They had to attack the random person, right? They're gonna attack the
Just
webs.
need to get out of the range of guns.
Well, the webs aren't a person though. They probably that have to attack themselves, and that's a whole thing. I don't know. Yeah. But hey, then they'll be unconscious though. Anyways, Taylor's got this, so I wouldn't worry about it. That's my take. That's my hot take.
Look, we got Victor too. He's got magic.
Yeah, exactly. He can throw a fireball down and free everybody.
No. He's got magic missile.
From
He's
existence,
-5
yes,
doesn't
he can
matter.
free us all from existence.
Yeah.
Use all your units to make weapon attacks or cast offensive cantrips. Okay, your targets are not determined. Your targets are determined randomly by the GM. If you have no other viable targets to target yourself, automatically hitting, but never scoring a critical hit. If it's impossible
that's
for you
nice.
if it's impossible for you to attack or cast spells, you babble incoherently, wasting your actions. Each time you take damage from an attack or spell, you can attempt a new saving throw against the triggering effects as possible. There you go. Should be fine. So, all right, we're good. Have a good night, a good weekend, guys.
Right.
All right.
Take care.
Yeah.